So, what it do, man? Yo, what's good with it, bro? Hey, fuck with your boy, man. Sir King TR. Fuck with me, dog. Fuck with me, dog. Fuck with me, dog. Fuck with me, fuck with me. Fuck with me, dog. Fuck with me, dog. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Fuck with me, dog. 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 Fuck with me, you ride with me. Fuck with me, you lie with me. Fuck with me, you die with me. Fuck me, dog. Hey, what's up, y'all? Play a little bit of this. FWM, thank you guys for being here. Tonight is going to be a great night. I see y'all been in the building. I do apologize. I apologize. Let me holler at y'all for being here, my bloodlines. I want to say thank you guys for being here in advance. I went out and had some good food. We'll talk about it later. I was a little late, so I had to come back home and refresh and upload some shit, make the show hot. But I just want to thank you guys. I see Kevin Marquise is in the house, Shamar Oli, as he got more than one name, the image. What's going on, Kevin? Who else we got in the building? Let me see. We have Julie Smith. Hey, Julie, what's going on, love? Welcome to the yellow chair. What we got up in here? Okay, Kevin been doing all the talking. Hey, Kevin, thank you for being on here. Y'all, once again, I want to say welcome to the yellow chair. I am your host, Sir King Gianni, giving you the real sweet tea. Tonight we have Mr. DreCember. DreCember, the one and only DreCember, the one to remember, is going to be in the building. DreCember, of course, you know DreCember from G Status ATL Hustle, and he is now a part of the Chasing Reality brand. So we're going to have DreCember here tonight. DreCember and I, of course, you guys know, we are close friends. We've gone back and forth. We've done a lot, and we actually haven't talked in months. We haven't talked in months. Last time me and DreCember talked, we was going back and forth and was not feeling each other. So hopefully this is an intimate conversation, an intimate interview, and hopefully we get a chance to have some resolve here with our friendship. So I'm just waiting him to come on. I sent him the link. I let him know I was going to be a little late. I'm just waiting on him to show me that he's a part of the gift. So yes, DreCember, the one to remember, I gotta be in the building. Come on, DreCember, where you at, bitch? Don't start this shit now. Is Dior still there? I just still got Dior thing up there. Oh shit. Let me go back and edit it. Because he'll get mad, child. I thought I pressed save. DreCember. Come in the building, boo. I'm gonna edit this ticker. Because I still got Dior name down there. Let me edit this really quick. Give me a second. I just say live interview with DreCember. Oh, y'all, hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta change my ticker down there because I want DreCember to have his name. I don't want to be rude. Oh shit! I don't know the fuck I done did. I'm pressing something everything wrong. Okay, y'all, come. DreCember's in the building. DreCember's in the building. Just let me edit this real quick. Let me edit this and put DreCember name in the ticker. DreCember's in the building. Give us a second, y'all. And I'm going to bring him on. Let me take Dior name out of the ticker. DreCember. Child, this thing is turned sideways. That's why I can't see it. So DreCember, I'm not going to. If you guys see this shit, okay. Almost done, y'all. DreCember, I'm gonna have to do your ad later on. Just let me do this real quick. Save. And now we can see if we can get her to scroll with your name on it. Okay, live interview with DreCember. Okay, y'all. So DreCember's in the building. Thank y'all for being patient. Amanda Duck is in the house. Yes. So without any further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and be respectful enough to bring DreCember on. Oh shit. Child. I hope this ain't telling me this interview's gonna go well. Okay, there we go, child. Let me go ahead and bring him on. Okay, DreCember, the one to remember.
What's tea, child?
What's the tea, whore?
Nah, shit. What you been up to again?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can hear
you. Hold on, let me see. My
mic. Press your mic on here, though.
What about now?
Let me see. Can y'all hear me or can y'all hear DreCember?
My mic on.
Is your volume up?
Yeah. Let me
Okay.
see.
Wait a minute. Are you my Bluetooth? Something not right. Hold on. DreCember,
Yeah, can you hear me now?
I can't hear you. Go out and come back in, please.
All right.
Let me make let me make sure it's not me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, they said yes, I can hear both of you. Well, why I can't hear DreCember? I gotta be able to hear DreCember. Oh, it's on my Bluetooth. Why I got my Bluetooth on? Those are my Bluetooth.
What about now?
DreCember.
What about now? Let me take it off this.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, something just low. We're just gonna make it happen.
You can't hear me at all.
It's very low.
Oh, let me see. Yeah, my shit up. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You just
Let me see.
they
Can
saying they can
audio
they
automatically?
saying they can hear us both. Okay.
Yeah, I can
Because I
hear you.
want to get it going. Because I want to be able to make sure I hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to.
Okay. And I turned the mic on and off.
Okay, it
Okay,
just
what
that's better. Somebody blinked me out and they brought me back in.
child? Now what's
Okay, so we can move along. First, I want to say welcome to the yellow chair.
hello everybody on the yellow chair. I don't watch a few of your interviews in the past.
What you think?
They was cute. It was cute. What
You
child?
think?
We'll get into all that. Yeah.
Right. So we'll get into this right here. I like your new look because I've been saying lately you did a new look. I guess I have too.
Hmm.
I like the hair. So you got a little dye. What you got going on right now? Like your look. Can you give me something about that?
I just dyed my hair for my photo shoot and decided to keep it. And I've been liking how I'm finna get it redyed. I was supposed to do it today actually, but my stylist he wanted to meet up too early, so I'm gonna just do it probably when I come to Atlanta next week.
Okay, so you looking nice and all that, and I just wanted to give you props on your look because I do like the new looks. I had to tell you.
Thank you.
And I'm trying to get to my shoe because I definitely want to see a shoe cam.
Uh-huh.
You got something for me, DreCember? Something
Do I
that I can
got
remember.
you said
A
I got
shoe cam.
I mean, this is what kind of shoes I got on.
Turn
Yeah.
around, let me see.
Yeah. I
Uh,
mean,
yes, you got to hold her up, doll.
look, child.
That bitch always got some Gucci colors.
I was wondering what the hell a shoe cam was, but yeah,
Yeah. Shoe cam. Oh, I like that.
yeah,
Okay, you got to serve. Okay.
a little something in case I decide to step out the house tonight.
Yeah, I like that look. They're saying they like that. They give me props. So, DreCember, you and I have gone a long way. We've gone back and forth. It went crazy. But before we get to all of that, if you can just tell us a little bit, because I know everyone know you, but if you don't mind, just tell us a little bit of your back history. Where are you actually from? Because I've heard, but I really don't know.
So, everybody, I was born in Michigan, and born in Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, and grew up in Tennessee, Dyersburg, Tennessee, Tiger, Tennessee. Um, and then made my way to Atlanta after Nashville, and shit, hell, everybody pretty much know every damn thing about
They
me. Child.
right. So is your family, are they still in Tennessee?
They in Tennessee, and I got cousins in Detroit. But yeah, my hometown,
Okay.
nothing but my family.
So when you go back for like family reunion, Thanksgiving, or something like that, it's always going to Tennessee this year. Around.
Holiday,
Oh,
holiday at
okay.
home,
And
and
how long you been in Atlanta? Because I met you in like 2016, but how long had you been here prior to that?
I've been in Atlanta since New Year's Eve 2017, and now I'm in Dallas. But I'm like in between Dallas and Atlanta. I still travel,
Okay.
child.
Oh yeah, well, 2017 when I met you.
Hmm.
And so, I know everybody first got a chance to know you on G Status. So how was your take of coming on G Status? Like, how did that approach come to you to get on the show?
I got on G Status because I was supposed to be a production assistant. And in the midst of that, like I had missed the initial screening and stuff when y'all did the meet the cast. And then I ended up when they were recasting and let Adrian go, that's when they pretty much asked me to come onto the show. But yeah, I was supposed to be a production assistant.
And so how did you take when you came on with on season 1 of G Status? They brought you on. You had got into it with a couple of people, Sherrod and all that. In the beginning, you came on. Your Malone was cool for a minute, and I know you ended up showing her some pictures of me, which didn't bother me. You know about the my mug shots. And so, but getting past all of that, you and I end up becoming really, really close. And I noticed that throughout the season, I don't know what had happened. Was it you with production or whatever? But towards at the reunion, that's when you and production started clashing. So what happened? What was the full gap? Like, why was you and production going at it? Or what actually happened where I feel like when I had to step in and kind of mediate things for season 2 to be picked back up?
Huh? You talking about season 1 or season 2?
Season 1. Season 1.
Season 1 went how it did because, for one, you already know, Akeem, Ja was unprofessional as fuck. And I let it slide season 1 because it was like, okay, that was my first time doing a web series, getting involved in that world. Ja was very unprofessional. And it was a bunch of instances where I was getting pissed off. I wasn't even going to finish the finale because remember, we finished the finale after the reunion. And
right.
I went down at the reunion because of how he did a bitch. Like, y'all didn't even know I was there till like the last hour. And y'all was like, oh, bitch, DreCember here. I was there the whole time.
Right, but do you think, because I did, that is how it went down, but do you think that he was trying to hold you like a surprise guest at the reunion?
Yeah, but at the same time, nobody else showed up. So it was like, okay, what's even the point? But then I spent like 2 hours sitting in the car while everybody else was still inside and shit. And then I was finally like, okay, girl, it's enough of this. And yeah, then the short segment and shit. And I'm just like, child, look, like she tried it. He tried it. And we got over it after that. I pretty much got blackmailed into finishing confessionals for the last episode. So, and it was just a wrap after that. I just finished it out to finish it, but they was unprofessional as fuck season 1, period.
Okay, and so do you feel like that was your issue of being pissed off because he set you in the back and you felt like that was playing with your time?
Not even just being in the back. Like, as soon as I came out, it was over. And, Charlie got up there and jumped around in the fucking shine boots and shit. So it's like, girl, okay, what you playing with me for? So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I mean, I think we all know I was probably the main bitch to not be played with season 1. Like, I wasn't going for none of that shit behind the scenes. And I didn't leave like everybody else did. So, we just...
And I know season 1, you and Sherrod had that commotion, and then it led towards a reunion also. Because y'all had a lot of heat there. Are y'all okay now? Where you and Sherrod at?
I'm good. Me and Sherrod only had that falling out because of the bug that was planted in his ear. But I understood. Ja didn't have to make a show. So anything that we said could and was going to be held against us and used, so just like the mugshot shit. I didn't find your mugshots Ja gave. That was Ja phone, not mine.
Right. But I know how the shows go, so.
How the show went. Sherrod just kind of got in his feelings and shit about some shit that I didn't even say on camera, and then they just went with it, and we didn't even have to fight. I didn't want to fight her. But
because the whole fight came when you had the jug, you had a styrofoam cup in your hand, and he's kind of slapped it out of your hand, right? That's how it started.
Fight Sherrod, I was getting up to leave. When me and True got into it, you was there. You saw I wasn't jumping up to fight her. I was finna leave because bitch, I rode with you.
I was already there. Remember, I went back and picked you up, and man, you turned up a little bit in the car, child.
Yeah.
And we already said we're not going to have a fight, child. These girls talk crazy. We're gonna leave.
They changed the location twice. They changed the location for Charlie event 3 damn times when I was on the way, and I wasn't driving back then. And I'm like, girl, this is like crazy. And that's why I said it was a lot of shit that I went through that y'all didn't. So yeah, I got there and I'm like, girl, we're not about to do this shit. Like, I wasn't trying to fight nobody. Well, I think people get it confused. I didn't fight no damn body. I was doing self-defense. Bitch, you're not finna throw, you was there. No, ain't nobody finna throw shit at me. Ain't nobody finna knock shit out my hand at hibachi. Ain't nobody finna throw shit at me. I didn't fight nobody, bitch. That was self-defense.
We
So
getting there. We getting there.
yeah,
We get it when we talk about season 2.
I didn't want to fight Sherrod. But Sherrod, we good. We in a good place now. We okay.
That's good. Okay. And so I know with season 2, it was 5 of us that had originally came back and we had our contract prior to them even searching for talent or doing audition. There was you, myself, Sherrod, Charlie, and Tremel, to my knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And so you already had a contract prior to, say for instance, before them coming on the show. So how did you feel? How did that feel? What did that make you feel proud to knowing that we had a contract and these other girls are auditioning? Did that make you feel like you were more of an elite coming back from season 1?
Yeah, I mean, I was supposed to be a main cast member season 2. And once again, bitch, I got played with. It wasn't because I wasn't showing up to shit or nothing. Ja wasn't coming to shoot none of my shit. I done told y'all that a million times. Like, he was not coming to shoot my shit. I didn't show up to a lot of scenes because my shit was being thrown together. So I'm like,
So
girl,
is that how you feel? Because we're gonna get on all of that. Because right now it's like a almost like a reputation out there on you, and I know you're gonna work hard to you know to redirect that energy. Basically, I say it like that.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, with that and being because I want to talk too fast, but that and then moving along to the hibachi and all that stuff. Again, I can actually say, and everyone know that a drink was thrown first before sauces and plates and all that came. But you and Devon came in with a vengeance. Like I don't understand where y'all had kind of went left at. Was that because you had worked on Chasing Atlanta before, or how did you and Devon already just?
So this is what happened. This is why I say like shit's really weird. I didn't have nothing. I didn't know Devon was on season 2. I met Devon at the Chasing Atlanta season 1 reunion, where I met all the rest of y'all. And I ran into him. Remember when we went to CJ house party for season 3?
Yeah, okay, yes. Out that child, yeah.
He was in the corner with his boyfriend, and he had, oh, I loved you on G status, da da da. No, he didn't remember me from the reunion because I was just a PA. So no, what it was Sky had told him some shit, and nothing against Sky, but Sky had told him about a situation, and Devon used it to get on the show, and she already had her game plan. I didn't know that bitch was on the show. I didn't give a fuck. You saw
Okay.
I didn't say nothing. You was there. You saw the whole thing, King. I wasn't even talking to Devon. I wasn't even talking to Sherrod. I was talking to you when I said we veterans. I was talking to you, bitch. I wasn't even like I had nothing against Devon. So that whole shit.
I think at that time you was saying that to calm me down, and I shouldn't be arguing with Sherrod or Rashad
Roman,
at the time.
remember he was
Roman, yeah.
for the second time, and I was like, Akeem, stop arguing with these hoes. We veterans. And that's when Devon saw an entrance. And it's like, girl, look, I didn't know that bitch. I still ain't got nothing against her. That was her. And bitch, she got her ass red and wants to start throwing shit. That wasn't me. That was her. That was him.
So, because I know I felt like this, say for instance, on season 1 of G Status, coming from Chasing Atlanta, I felt like some people on there had ammunition at me because they already felt like they kind of knew who I was or
Yeah.
what I was about. Is that what you're saying in the sense that you think that Devon maybe felt that way towards you?
Of course, because he wanted to come over there and be the big bad bitch, which I didn't give a fuck about. I didn't even want to be around any of y'all season 2. I told y'all, I was like, I had my scene set up. Nobody was coming to film my shit. That was my first scene. I didn't come on there to fight. I didn't say shit to him. I didn't say shit to
So,
none of them. I talked to Sherrod, I talked to Ford, and I talked to you. Y'all was the only 3 people I fucked with at that table. I knew of the rest of them, except Redrick and Zion. No, I think I had met Zion before that. But yeah, I didn't like, girl, what? I didn't want to do that shit season 1, let alone season 2. But here we go again, throwing shit. Like, that was not how I want to set the tone for season 2.
right, and I think it kind of went a little left with you and Devon after that, because you remember after the hibachi, you, myself, and Ford was in my car, and the story that was told. I don't want to say it, but the story that was told to me and you in my car by Ford when we left the hibachi. Don't say it.
I'm trying to remember. That was two, bitch. That was 2
Remember,
years.
we was in my gray BMW, and it had broke down at night.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
But when we left the hibachi, you remember that what he told us,
Yeah,
what
he
Ford told us.
that whole situation,
Yeah.
and that's how
And see,
that.
that's what I'm saying, though. See, that's what I'm saying. So I think I'm asking. I'm thinking, or do you think? Because Devon was thinking that you was making up a lie, and I told Devon, I said Devon DreCember is not lying. Now, for I even talked for you know I told you this. I said Ford did tell us that. So I think that was after that playing all the stuff. Devon, the vet was one thing, and then after that, supposedly he thinking that you made up this lie about him, it made it even worse. Which honestly, Devon, I said to you before, I let y'all both know it wasn't no lie. He said it to you and he both DreCember.
Yeah, he called. He told me that shit on the phone when I was on the way, and I'm like, "Well, girl, I don't give a fuck," you know. And I think Ford said that shit because he felt like Devon was. He wanted to make it seem like it just wasn't him, you know. But I believe
Are you trying to say you think that Ford Joe's trying to put a bone in between you and Devon?
he was trying to put something out there if case Devon tried to use it on him as I should have never introduced her to this fucking show.
Oh, I get what
Just
you're
thinking like,
saying.
oh, we did that together. So that's why I'm like, girl, what you talking about? The situation he said with Scott, that was true. I ain't never denied that. That was true. But that shit happened May of 2018. Bitch, this was April 2009, May 2019. I'm like, girl, so you're using that story to get on this show. Whatever, girl. I'm not new to the game. I'm true to it. But
Yeah, but
the
it just
whole
made sense.
shit with four, I'm like, no, girl, that's what she taught. Then he spread, oh, girl, you lying. How I'm lying, girl? You told me and Akeem in the damn car. You told me on the phone, bitch. Like, you know, like certain you. It's not what you do, bitch. It's how you do it. I should have never introduced Ford to this damn cameras and shit. Should never invited her to Atlanta because honey, she done lost her damn mind. And it's like, girl, one thing I ain't gotta lie about shit. I'm grown. What I do is what I do. But girl, I don't never lie. I ain't never lied about shit. So it's like,
No,
no, she lied.
no, no. That's
I
one thing I can say. You ain't not. I never caught you in a lie. I'm just gonna say that right there. But what I did realize, Ford was trying to just throw something. For you know, I love you. I think Ford was lying. Ford was just trying to throw something out there just in case because he
Devon
was
didn't
lying.
him. He was lying. He tried to have something used against Devon, but then ends up throwing it on me and shit. Like, girl, and that's why I don't fuck with her no more. I can't be around no damn liars, bitch. I ain't gotta lie about shit. I'm not scared of nobody. You lie when you scared about something. Bitch, anything I've done and anything that I do and anything that I'm getting ready to do, I can do it because I'm motherfucking grown. But I'm not gonna ever throw the next bitch out there.
Okay, real quick, because we're gonna get there. Okay, let me
Tried it
just
too.
ask you.
You had tried it too. You tried
We
it.
going we going in stages. Trust me, we just can't rush everything out there. We're going in stages. So I want to complete this about Devon. Where y'all at? Are y'all good, or have you talked to Devon? Where y'all at?
I ain't got nothing to talk to him about. I heard
So you don't think I'm saying, like you don't think like y'all can have a conversation and probably resolve some issues?
this the thing. I have no respect for bitches who do shit just for like when we remember when we was at Pride and we had that event for the trailer release and you and Sky was trying to get me and him to talk and anytime I come in the section,
Oh,
Devon Eve, this and that. Like, okay, we talked then. We was good up until this bitch knew that the show was coming out. So now you want to beef again.
okay.
I
Well, yeah.
against him, but honey, I don't give a fuck about talking to her. She all right. I think she in Florida now, girl.
Yeah, he recently moved back to Florida.
If anything, I'm gonna give him some advice, girl. Leave your nigga.
Devon is staying in Florida. I think he's okay. So, um, four. So you did bring four onto the platform, and y'all supposed to have been close friends. Everyone know y'all went through it. So where you're on four right now?
I don't fuck with her. Me and him stopped being. We stopped being. Me and him stopped being cool back in September. She did some shit that was just like, girl, I can't fuck with you no more. It didn't really have nothing to do with the show, even though that was some petty shit too. But we stopped fucking with each other from. Remember, we were staying together. We stopped fucking with each other from then up until what September 2019 up until April of 2020. I stopped fucking with her, and then we got back cool. But
Yeah, I remember.
je-
Okay, so
jealousy is a bitch, and when jealousy mixed in with a bunch of damn drugs and attention, bitch, is not good. And I ain't trying to. I'm speaking facts. I ain't got shit to lie about, honey. She losing her damn mind. I wish her the best. She need to go back to Nashville to her mama house and regroup. I don't know what he up to now, but the shit that I just heard recently still ain't good about him, and that came from a mutual friend of ours. So it's like, girl, I think you need to. I had to get away from Atlanta for a while too. If I could speak on the next bitch, I could speak on myself. I have to get away for a while, to just regroup and rethink, because bitch, you can get caught up, and
Mm-hmm.
he needs to go back home. He needs to go home. He needs to get it together. Um, the show didn't help him. I think that made shit worse. And I ain't got nothing against him. I just saw him recently and tried to talk to him like New Year's weekend. She won't speak. I said,
You
okay.
think the show made it worse? How? In what way?
You know her. She's already a character. So that little bit of attention, even if, and I honestly, truly, look, we've all done crazy shit and look like, we've all looked a little crazy on these shows.
Yeah.
But I think how he know how bad he looked, and she let Ja clown her, but she just saw this. Oh, I'm being entertained, and I'm the stars, and then it's like, girl, no, you look a fool. I kind of felt like, you know, Ja coupled in with the help of y'all tried to make me look like a fool, but I didn't stick around and look like a fool because I left. Whereas
So let me
look crazy.
ask you. Ford thinks or says that he feels like you was trying to dim his light because
I,
he came on. He felt like he was a
I,
star.
oh, not him. When I left the show, I didn't tell him to leave with me. I encouraged him to stay. I encouraged him to get in good with y'all. I ain't try, how I'm gonna dim your light. I'm not the one who made you a B cast member. You got bumped down with me, and I was the main bitch. Like, how I'm dimming her light?
So
John,
are you dimming for light? Are you dimming for light? Let me ask you for the record. Are you dimming for light?
like, have I ever said a bitch dim my light? No, she had her own light. Huh? That's the right. I can't. How can I dim the next bitch light? I ain't do shit to her. I,
Oh,
right. I can't. I can't. My friend said that's crazy. And he know the bitch. He know. Fam. How can I dim the next bitch light? The next bitch can't dim my light. You'll never hear me say, "Well, girl, she dim my light." What? Bitch, that was Ja. That was Ja. I ain't do shit to it. What it was, I didn't want to play the game because I saw he was trying to make us look crazy. And Fat Four felt like I was trying to sabotage him. How you need to look at your producer? Because bitch, why me and you always gotta film together? Why we never get invited to none of the group shit? Why we always the one who gotta come and fight and shit? Why y'all telling us, oh, I want y'all to be the most hated? I'm not trying to be hated again. I had to go. And he felt like I didn't want to be Beavis and Butthead with the bitch. Since I didn't want to be Beavis and Butthead with him, he felt like I was dimming his light. The next bitch can't dim my light for shit. That's why I cut mine off, bitch. Look. Bitch, I cut my light off and left the damn show because I wasn't finna be put in that light. And I told him, bitch, you do what you want to do. You were your own bitch. And he stayed and got
and
a fool made out of him. I wasn't
and
finna period.
yeah, and I was trying to call myself trying to mediate between y'all because I really like both of y'all. Y'all both was cool to me. I didn't know why y'all was going at it, and I didn't like the fact that if a friend come on the show, why y'all going at it on the show with each other? Like I wanted y'all to be like a Charlie and a
Crazy,
what y'all, huh?
crazy we look. And the thing is, like even at the Stop the Violence shit, you saw how that hoe was over there picking with me all while we filming. I'm like, girl, we not finna. I ain't come way to Norcross to do this, especially not with your ass. And it was just a lot.
Speaking.
We definitely look crazy. We definitely.
Okay. Y'all did look crazy. I'm really mad about it. I was hurt by it. And then I want to also talk about the MTV thing. But before I do that, because you were saying about how she tried to clown you at the Stop the Violence, right?
Yeah.
So I got
Hey,
a clip.
where this crazy ass weird narrative about me came when Devon and Four came up on it. You got to watch them season 2 bitches. It's always the new bitch.
Well, we got exactly what you're talking about. Stick right there. Y'all grab a snap, come back. We finna show this clip though, DreCember. I got to.
Okay.
That's the wrong one. Or is it the right one? I think this is what I want to ask you about when we did the thing and you didn't stand up for the Black National Anthem.
Child.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
going on with my friend right now. This bitch looks like she is just on a whole new level, and I don't want to reach it.
So we're standing for the Black National Anthem, lift every voice and sing, and I realize DreCember has not stood up.
If this crazy ass...
That's what they're stopping for. DreCember. A lot of people found that rude.
This the thing, Akeem. Okay. You want to know something as ridiculous and fucked up as G Status was? It was a lot of funny ass shit that happened. I used to have such a good time filming because it was just like the dumb shit. And but this what happened. All I heard was national anthem. I didn't hear Black National Anthem. So when I'm not standing up for the national anthem, I don't feel like I was already irritated. I was drunk as fuck. I didn't know that was the church we was in. It was a whole heap of shit. And I just heard national anthem. I didn't feel like getting up. I just didn't
feel like you paid that shit. Girl, you paid that shit.
Anthem till I watched the show, and I'm like, oh girl. So it was just a lot. Then Delicious outside that said she lynched a motherfucker at the church. I ain't stood up for the Black National Anthem. I'm in here drunk. You was drunk. We was all fucked up.
Child, yeah, we was all fucked up for real. And then it was so damn hot that day. Let's be honest, it was hot that day. It was very hot.
And the fight outside at the church, I'm throwing shit. It was a lot, and I'm like, girl, look.
Right, I thought I had pulled up that clip. I must didn't, so I'm not gonna play it. I didn't pull it up. I thought I did. It was about when I was gonna show the, and I ain't want you to feel uncomfortable also. But how did you feel at that moment when and I was outside and y'all came outside? Because like again, I was trying to mediate, and if you notice, I was even telling Dre Ford at that time, if DreCember star, he gonna be a star, you a star, you a star. Can't nobody damn your life or whatever. I was trying to get back to that, but when you walked out, I guess you're 4 hours. But y'all came together. No, but y'all really didn't come together. Y'all just walked in together.
Honey, we could talk about this shit all night. No, this is the other fight. Oh. So this is what happened. Me and Ford did not come together. Girl, y'all was already there, Kim. I was not there. Remember, I was an hour late. Y'all was already there. He had just got out of jail the night before. I ain't even gonna go into all that shit because I don't give a fuck. But this is what happened. I didn't come with him. I came with a nigga that I was talking to at the time. We remember it was way in Norcross. So Ja was like, again, I need y'all to walk in together. I need y'all to look like friends. Me and him had fell out because we fell out. That was Memorial Day weekend. We fell out because I remember I was trying to invite him to Lauren England pool party, but we had fell out the night before. She got mad because I told her some shit about herself. And so that was our first time seeing each other in like 3 days. So we got there, Ja, I need y'all to walk in together. That's why we looked so awkward walking in together, because me and that bitch was arguing as he kept picking with me and I'm like, girl, I'm not gonna do this with you today. I don't know what the fuck you think you finna do. How you gonna try to beef with the bitch that brought you on the show and don't nobody want to film with your ass? They want to film with me, not you, bitch, because they don't know you. They just see you as DreCember sidekick. No shade. This is what they all thought. So we had to walk in together. We literally was like about to fight outside that damn church. So what happened was when y'all was outside filming, me and Devon was inside. Me, Devon,
right,
Redrick. And we was inside, and Devon, I was standing next to him. I didn't even know the bitch was next to me because I was so fucking irritated and ready to go. Devon was sitting next to me. He looked at me and was like, I don't feel comfortable with you standing next to me. And I'm looking at her like, bitch.
Wait, he came out and said that?
And then I was like, girl, will you? Yeah, and I like yelled at that bitch in the church. I said, you can move your ass down the damn bleachers. So, and I was like, girl, I might hit this bitch. Like, girl, shouldn't I feel uncomfortable standing next to you and you threw some shit at me? The last time I saw you, we almost tore up a restaurant, or did. So I started yelling at her ass in there, and I was like, you know what? This is too much. I was drunk, irritated. It was hot. Ford trying to start shit. Devon trying to start shit. So I went outside, and I walked up to John and said, I'm finna go. You know, I'm good for leaving, bitch. I was like, I'm about to dip. The cops here. We was in front of the mayor and shit. Remember, I said, I'm about to go. All these kids in here. These bitches is finna make me clown. So I was like, don't leave. I need to get you leaving. And that's when Ford tried to start some shit outside. And I'm like, and that's when I went in on her ass. Remember? And I was like, you know what, bitch? And so then Divine came outside, and remember the two of them was trying to run up on me. The shit got cut, and I had.
I hate I missed that clip. I really had that clip, and that's what I'm gonna say. I didn't even know you and Devon was even did all that in there, and I'm laughing because it's funny. This is my first time hearing that.
Outside filming, the rest of us was inside, and I told y'all I'm finna go, and that's when Ford tried to start some shit. Then Divine came, and they both was trying to run.
So that's what I want to ask you. So when you came out, so you was already heated on 100, I guess, from you and Devon. So when you came out, when you say me and Ford, and I guess you heard your name, because I guess I was telling them at this time, Ford, and I was just having a conversation about him and DreCember. Is that when you walked out, you heard your name, and that kind of even pissed you off with that situation?
I didn't know what y'all was filming outside. I was watching the show. Then when me and Devon got into it, I was like, girl, I'm finna go. This is bullshit. And that's when I went outside to tell John. He was like, don't leave. I need to film you leaving. And that's when Ford saw interest to start some shit because the camera was right there. And all of y'all was over there. Child, trying to change her damn identity from Nashville and made it worse. I'm roommates with my friend from college, Martin, and he knows Fame, bitch. We know Fame. We don't. It's hard calling her Ford because, bitch, we know her as Fame. And child, he could tell you his damn crazy.
She's about Fame.
No, Ford real nickname is Fame from Nashville. That's what I know her as. That's why she became Ford in Atlanta. But anyway, child, just like I became DreCember when I moved from home. But yeah, them bitches tried to start shit with me, and I was trying to go. And I said I'm tired of getting invited to set, and bitches want to come for me every damn time, and it looked like I'm the one starting shit because I left the show, so I was the one who was getting edited, looking crazy because y'all did confessionals, I didn't. I left. So y'all got the narrative, oh, DreCember here, he high, he started.
Make it like that.
Really, I was irritated, I was drunk, I was ready to go, and these bitches want to start shit. And he really looked crazy. Like, girl, why is you the last time they all had saw us, since we never got invited to shit, we was buddy. Now we going at it. Girl, you look crazy. And I'm like, girl, that's
let me ask you, so how did you feel in regard, okay, Devon and y'all slaying plates at each other, whatever, you and Ford on one side together, then the next time we see like that event, both of them was like against you, or you was by yourself in a sense. Did that make you feel like Ford turned on you? And at the same time, did you feel like everybody in the group was gaining on you?
I mean, I knew I was gonna be a target anyway, just from making shit shake on season 1. I already knew I was gonna be a target because I heard everybody had an issue with DreCember when they was coming to audition and shit. I heard this from Ford and a few other people. Oh, nobody said that they liked DreCember. It was, oh, DreCember was our least favorite. Girl, I already knew hoes was finna come at my neck. I didn't give a fuck. I can handle anything and anybody. I had my own storyline that I was trying to show that I never got to because I didn't want to play that game, that role and shit, how Ja wanted me to. So when he tried it, it was like, girl, I could really give a fuck because nobody on the cast wanted to fuck with him. He wasn't getting invited to shit. Ja would never set up his scenes and shit on his own unless I came. It was a lot. And I just feel like none of us really got what we needed out of this, but he definitely didn't. And it's sad because I know how much she wanted something out of this. And, you know, girl, she just should have played her game a lot better.
Okay. And so I had heard there was some that type of scene that Forrest was been doing a haircut scene with cutting your hair to try to show his scene. He was saying you didn't make it that show up there. But I'm just saying, well, go ahead, speak on it.
You gotta move right now. Like 10, 15, you good.
Okay. I'm gonna leave and come back in, okay?
Okay.
Hold that question.
All right, y'all, stick around. We still got DreCember in the building. Miss China, what's up, boo? I see you. Y'all, we can get ready to get it started because me and DreCember still got some stuff that we got to talk about as well. What's going on, B.R. Burns? China said, oh, what you say, China? Oh, we get 2 for 1 brain. These shit that you get 2 for 1 brain your roommate. Okay, you want to see a roommate? Hey, chocolate. Oh, made it late. Yeah, but we ain't really got to all the good. We just getting started. Hey, Amanda. OG's in the game. Yeah, y'all doing some talking. I saw y'all, but I was just trying to get serious with this conversation. So if I'm not able to post y'all chats, know that I see them. I just can't get to them. Thank you. I'm looking real orange. China had me running around all day. Oh my God, y'all. China took me to D&B barbecue on Sylvan Road in Atlanta. D&B barbecue, Sylvan Road in Atlanta, y'all. I ate the hell out of those damn real chips. Like, no shade. Thank you, China. Eating with China Boo. Zesty East. Yes, God, it was everything. Y'all want to see DreCember roommate? I just asked him, can y'all see the roommate? I think his name Martin. Y'all want to talk to Martin? DreCember's going out and come back in. We still got some things to talk about. You know Martin? Martin sounds sexy. We're going to see what Martin working with. Yeah, once again, I want to say thank you for watching, putting your time and supporting Yellow Chair. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Comment. Also, I love comments. And tell a friend, tell a friend. And also, I want to send out to Gigi Moore. I don't know if she's on here tonight. Gigi Moore has sent me a cash app. Thank you, Gigi. I totally appreciate the cash app. My moderators should be in the building. Miss Lala Renee. And also, Miss Tracy So Lovely in the house. Y'all make sure y'all show my moderators some love. DreCember is back in the house. So I'm going to bring him in. Yes. Okay, come on. Oh, she got a new setup. They said they want to see Martin. That's your roommate?
Yeah, Martin is my roommate. We met in college. Yeah, he in the living room. So let me go to the room and shit so you can watch TV. But we met in 2013 when I was moving. He's from West Tennessee too. And yeah, he know Fame, child. We all used to hang together and shit. Girl, trust me, he know her. And girl,
they want to know, is Martin cute? He say he sounds sexy.
Yeah, they done seen him. Probably some of the people who follow me, they done seen him on live before. Yeah, he's very.
Oh, that's why they saying that. They say he's sexy. Okay, so hey, Martin, shouts out to you.
If he busts, have him get on camera so y'all can see him. He's very cute.
Yes. Okay, so DreCember. Now, before we get in deep about you and I, do you remember calling me and asking me to go with you to the fabric store?
Yeah.
Do you remember not showing up?
This what happened to King. So I originally was supposed to do the t-shirt fabric store scene with Brandon Chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all wanted me to go to his house. I said no, I'm not going to her house. I don't know her. I don't know this bitch. I don't know him. I wasn't going to his house. All my scenes used to be set up the day before, just thrown together. That's why I always decline shit. I'm like, no, this is not how I want to tell my story. Something's not going on. Remember, we had all them production assistants. Nobody would respond to me. Chanel, Clyde. Girl. They changed every week. Then they all disappeared one by one. And I'm like, why are you voice my concerns all the time? Like, I still have the messages and shit from all that. And they would never explain shit to me. I always get to run around about my shit. Meanwhile, every time me and Ford would run into Lando and call them on Sunday Fun there and throughout the city and shit, y'all just done got through filming. Oh, we filmed this, we filmed that. Me and Ford not getting called about shit. And anytime we do is to pop up and be the surprise guest. Like, bitch, it was literally that. So when I remember I called you and asked you to come do the fabric store scene, I had to call you. Remember, we had all the production since the job them didn't reach out to you. He called you the day of, correct?
Right. Yeah, child, there was a mess with that. That's how I was late to the bottom, but go ahead.
Up. I had asked to do the scene with you because I didn't want to link with none of the new people and I wasn't going to Brandon Chaos house. I had a whole scene set up. So John threw that shit together. He told me about that. And at the time I was working in Midtown, right down the street from Louisville. He told me about the damn scene. I knew about it. It was the next day. Then he hits me up at 12 at night and says the call time is 7 in the morning. And it
was early. Let me ask you real quick. Did you set that all the way out there?
No, Ja did. So then, bitch, when I wake up and see that,
it was in Gwinnett County.
Remember, we was just with each other like the night before that. Your car had fucked up. Remember, this wasn't your car fucked up like the night before that. That's when I said, I came on you to do the scene with me. So you didn't have Uber.
And that's why I was pissed because I rode Uber all the way to Gwinnett County.
And bitch, I saw that. I didn't drive you. I said, I'm not going, Ja. I'm not coming. I'm not.
Is that what it was?
That's what it was.
That's why you didn't show up.
I got the text still. I told her I'm not coming. I was like,
I was pissed. It was just the fact I'm a part of production. I was like, child, let me just go and spend this money. I paid over $30 to get all the way out there. I was pissed.
And I wasn't finna do it, King. I said, no, I'm not coming, Ja. You set this shit at 7 in the morning. Didn't tell me the location till 12. Then didn't give me the time. I 7 in the morning at Joanne's Fabrics and motherfucking Gwinnett and fucking what?
Yeah, and then when I got there and I called and you weren't answering, it pissed me off even more because I was like, girl, this is ridiculous. So I'm gonna have to show this real quick and then we can talk about it. Let me just get this out because you know the girls want to see this shit anyway. But you know I ain't really call your phone all these times. Y'all them just gonna add up the numbers. But we're gonna make it fun for the people. Yeah. So this the fabric store scene. DreCember.
Bitch, when you gotta ruin the motherfucker. Girl, this bitch, let me tell you something about this motherfucking raggedy ass, unprofessional ass, early in the motherfucking morning and handle your business, bitch. You the one told me you want a motherfucking t-shirt. You wanna come look at this motherfucking fabric hoe, but you still ain't here. You know those motherfucking dusty ass drawers that you had up in the air last night, bitch. Voicemail you gotta hear, bitch. Wanna fuck your pussy ass at, bitch. You can stay at the motherfucking club last night, bitch. You can stay at the motherfucking crack house last night, bitch, to get your punk ass up. Give this bitch a call again. This bitch is on black people time. Rude motherfucking ass individual. Ain't got shit going on. When you finally do have something going on, your pussy ass can't motherfucking stick to it, bitch. Got me pissed off. After I rooted for you, bitch. I rooted for your ass last motherfucking year. I'm trying to help DreCember with his look. Not saying that I have the best look, but this bitch is running around looking like a little young version of Spike Lee. So I'm trying to spike it up. You know, make him look a little better. All those crop tops and shit, girl, that's not it. These motherfucking coochie cutter drawers you be wearing, girl, that's not it. Let's do something better, sis. So I'm gonna try to make it happen with you. I believe in you. Not saying you got it, but I think I can help you get it. You can.
Now go on and read me, bitch.
I'll read you about what it is I knew, you know how John is. If he can't make a scene, if he can't get a scene, he gonna make a scene. What it was, every time with me leaving the damn show, I was in every damn episode and didn't even fucking know it. I never knew that he was gonna use that. Now, when I heard the voicemails and shit, I did remember when you sent like I think about 7, maybe 5 to 7. I heard them laughing in the background. I said, "Girl, John."
You can hear them laughing.
I was with 4. I said, "Girl, watch Ja use this for the show." And remember the next time I saw you was at Stop the Violence. And I was like, Kim, girl, I got to talk about the voicemails. Remember that was my next time seeing Violence. And that's why I was like, girl, I got to talk to you about the voicemails. But I had already knew. It was no shade. And
because I really say honestly, at this time I already know, like, girl, like I said, I was mad about the damn address once I realized how far it was. And then when I got there, I was like, well, damn, he ain't here. I was like, at least you would have said something because you did call me the night before. Mm-hmm. And so that just was aggravating. But then once we get there, I think I probably even called you more like before I even started leaving the voicemail. So like, cause we still were trying to really get in contact with you. Yeah. But then once we realized we couldn't get in contact with you, it's like, okay, well, we got to make a scene. Yeah. Call back and let's shoot. Because the first time I was calling, we wasn't shooting.
You want to know something? Even after you had did all that, this is why I say I don't know what the fuck was going on back then and Jahid, but it was he was trying to push all of us to our damn wigs. When you had so I was supposed to do a scene with Sherrod for some odd ass reason at Piedmont Park. You know, at the time, me and Sherrod didn't have no problem, but I'm like, girl, why you want me to shoot with Sherrod? Why y'all not coming to shoot the scenes I asked y'all to shoot at my job and shit and this and that? So I was like, I'll come and shoot with Sherrod. And Sherrod ended up not being able to make it because he like passed out at the park or some shit. So Delicious and Lando was there. And I'm like, what the fuck are they doing here? So Ja was trying to get 2 scenes in one, per usual. And he was like, Sherrod's not coming. I'm going to try to figure out a way to put you in the scene with Lando and Delicious. And I'm like, girl, what? So,
no, go ahead. Keep talking. They just talk.
He was like, okay, I can't use you in this scene. You know, he was like, I can't use you in this scene. That don't make sense. Do you want to come to our guy birthday party? I said, no, I don't know her. You ain't allowed me and 4 to be around these bitches. I'm not finna pop up at somebody's shit and I don't know who there. Let's say Divine there and she tried, girl. I might have to whoop her motherfucking ass at this man's house. I ain't know I was like, nah, girl, I ain't coming. And he was like, well, you and Akeem have a scene later on tonight. I was like, I'll just see you there, girl. I need to go get my hair cut anyway.
Because one thing, I always rooted for you, like, seriously. I think, DreCember, you're very great for TV. You are entertaining. And that's one thing I would never take from you, because then I'll be shading you or shading myself. And you are one of the main people that I really went hard for to stay on this show. Like, for seriously, because I know the value
Yeah.
of having a person like you on a reality show. And the thing is, you get it also because you can be mad right now about that clip I just showed, but the thing is, you know how we work behind the stuff, how we got to put it all together to make a damn show. Some of these girls don't get all that and they get into their, their feelings and they really be wanting to go left. But you and I still had, we had a real bond. I think we had a real friendship bond. And I just go ahead and start bringing up the fact about how I was hurt. You know what the situation was when I had an accident. And I guess it was brought back to you, like I was, even though I had been drinking, but it brought back to you. I guess like I was in let me ask you what happened. What was brought to you?
I'm gonna explain that to you. So this is what happened. Let's fast forward to March of 2020, right before Corona, bitch. So John Four calls me, and we haven't talked in like 6 to 7 months. He calls me. It's like, girl, are you doing confessionals? Because this is when we was getting a call about confessionals. So are you doing confessionals? Ja called me. I done went and shot some. I'm just letting you know, girl, I had to read you, blah, blah, blah. I said, girl, I know how the game goes. And then Four was like, girl, word for word. Girl, Ja wanted me to say in confessionals that Akeem had went to jail. He was high off coke and he was drunk, girl. He almost killed himself. This is where I got the information because I hadn't talked to Ja since December. And me and Ja, we had last time, oh girl, it's a lot. Last time I saw Ja, I had cussed her out on text because she tried to play with me in the mall with Charlie and them. And that was last time I saw him. So I said, girl, I'm gonna just finish confessionals and don't call me to shoot no more scenes because this is bullshit. She said, okay. And after that, we can just cut business ties. I said, cool. So that was December. And because he tried to set me up in the mall with Charlie and Argyle. I said, no, I'm not doing this. This is bullshit, girl. What the fuck is you doing? Because he told me the bitch told me a dinner. Ja told me you were having a dinner at a restaurant in fucking Alpharetta, at the mall of Alpharetta. And if I could come, because we was shooting fillers, we was pickup scenes and shit because he needed some shit to pop. Just like I know you and Devon shot that park scene like January of that year, but they tried to make it seem, yeah, I know the game, girl. I was like, that's what he was trying to do to me.
That's what I was trying to say also. That's what I was trying to tell people. Also, reason why, like, even on Chase Atlanta, admit you invited him to Jayla house. Y'all don't know how TV works, baby. Jayla house had happened that housewoman was 5 months before I even invited Devon there. They looked at it and it was a filler scene and they put it in the beginning. I never invited that boy over there. Never.
I was there. I was there at that mall because he told me you were having a dinner party and to come. I want you to start a little bit of drama. We need to make it pop. And I'm like, girl, I'm not going to start no drama, but I'll come and I know how pickup scenes work.
Pickup scene.
Like, it was 2 hours before I saw the bitch. We had to wait. He thought I was waiting. He was like, we need to wait on Charlie and Argyle to get here. Y'all are going to shoot a scene in the boutique. I said, girl, you said I was meeting up with Akeem and some of the other girls. It was a dinner party. What the fuck you mean, Charlie and Argyle? I ain't fuck with them. And girl, I left. And I told her, don't invite me to shit else. Don't call me, do no more scenes. I'll do confessionals and finish this shit off. And that's it. And
let me ask you, do you think Ja called himself trying to make a hot show to have Ford to try to shake some salt on my name about something that wasn't true? And then now you're not for it because when Ford pick up or something like that, I know for like he told me and you in the car just to make up something about Devon. Yeah. So I wonder if that's what he did to you, and then now you believing it. That's like what pissed me off because I kept trying to tell you the story and let you know what I'm shaking up, what happened to me. It ain't nothing like that. And if I was so drunk and so off coke or whatever, mind you, I just had to get off work. It was on a Friday. I went home, went to my friend's house. We had a couple of drinks. I went home, got my clothes, and I was on the way to go do a green screen. And but I'm high and I'm drunk. I'm on my way to get ready to go see you, Ja. So the fact that this really got me pissed off because that's what I was just trying to say to you because it's like other people are shaking salt and they trying to say something as if I went out there driving, doing DUI shit when someone literally harmed me. Is my thing. I was harmed. And I just want you to ask me as a friend, King, are you okay? How are you doing? The first thing you came to me, you started you need to quit driving. You need to quit drinking. And I kept saying, no, you was all in the club doing this. And I kept saying, no, DreCember, no, let me tell you. And I think at that time you were so intoxicated, regardless of what I said, it didn't matter. And even to this day, I even tried to talk to you maybe a year or so, back in December or something. I was like, girl, we're going to talk before the end of the year. I said, because if I go into the new year without talking to you and we apologizing, and I don't want to move forward with this friendship. But it was only because I just always want you to just say, King, are you okay? Were you okay? Versus what the fuck up you had heard as a friend. That's all I want. And that's why I was hurt. And that's why I myself had cut you off because I still felt like he still hadn't been asking why. Okay.
I think it was because I think I didn't take it too serious because at the time you and Foreigner was still playing the game with Ja. And I'm like, girl, I can't go up for y'all and we feel like shit just gonna change if y'all still gonna continue to let this bitch play all of us. And that's why I used to always be like, girl, everybody, you included, y'all used to try to make it seem like it was always me. Oh, you don't show up to shit. Now I'm like, girl, y'all don't understand what this bitch is doing. And I'm not gonna play with her and she's not gonna play with me. And I think after the show went downhill and everybody started speaking out, because remember, I was the only bitch who was speaking out. Then Stride spoke out, Carl, Lando, Delicious. After that shit happened with Delicious, that's when shit started crumbling. And it's like, okay, girl, this bitch really not crazy. I was actually telling the truth about a lot of shit. Like with the whole cake shit. Remember, we had a scene at Mix. I show up to the damn scene, ain't no Akeem. And I'm like, John, where Akeem? Akeem's not coming to the door. Hey, I'm here to film with G Status. That nigga said, who? I said, with G Status, where's Ja? He said, what the fuck is you talking about? I said, girl, G Status ATL Hustle shooting here, right? That bitch said, girl, you, and I called Ja. I said, where are you and the king? Oh, girl, it's the gorilla shoe. Akeem's not coming. He got hit with a cake. And I said, what the fuck is you talking about? Got hit with a cake. What's going on, bitch? What is going on? Like, it was so much mystery back then because nobody knew who was on the show. Nobody knew this, that. I didn't know shit.
And sometimes some things happen in scenes. If y'all wasn't there, you don't even know what happened. I know if you're informed, miss out on a lot of shit.
We was never invited to shit. And then I didn't get invited to shit and wouldn't come. I didn't come to the house party. I didn't come to a lot of shit. And so when he gets there, me and John kind of had back and forth. That's when he started exposing a lot of shit to me. And he was like, it was just a lot, girl. He was like, call the king. Because he was like, I want you to go inside. I want you to sit at the bar, just look like you just drunk and having a hard time. I said, girl, no, you crazy. Bitch, I was looking good as the motion. I said, you told me I had a club scene with a king. What the fuck you mean go in here and look like I'm just going through it? You wouldn't ask Charlie them to do that. You wouldn't have them doing a gorilla scene. And for y'all who don't know, a gorilla scene is when you show up somewhere that you're not cleared to shoot and just roll the fucking camera. They could have ended my shit and threw me up out of Mix. You know how they is. They didn't know what the fuck was going on. So he was like, I want you to just, okay, you won't cooperate, this and that. You're going downhill, DreCember, all that shit, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, call the king. So he wanted me to do the same shit you did to me. And I just called. I said, I'm not finna. He was like, cuss him out. Say something crazy. I said, girl, I'm not finna do that to her. You just said she got hit with a cake by Lando. What the fuck is going on? Why is everybody fighting? So
right.
I wanted me to call. I called you like twice. You didn't answer, and I didn't leave no voicemails or nothing. I said I'm not.
I think I had paid. I think I was already scheduled for that night, but then once that sneak attack happened, I was over it. And you know, girl, like you gotta get your mind right.
Bitches don't understand. Me personally, I didn't sign up to get on TV and throw shit and fight with bitches. It was self-defense. I didn't want to see y'all get hit with cakes and shit. Like, girl, what the fuck? And then to know that Ja was the one who picked the cake up out the trash, gave it to him, and told him to do it. You the producer. Girl,
that's what pisses me off, girl. When because at this time you don't like. I'm telling you what could have happened with our life. A lot of shit could have went left. You got to be careful when you do that shit, and you got security guards around. But let me pause, DreCember. Let me go ahead and read this. Since somebody want to say something about somebody being fake, Miss LA or whatever, I got to give you some attention, boo. This whoever this is saying, if a king was a part of production and he did all that, then it's fake. He fake. He just making sense too. Can't just blame Ja. Cause a king, you was a part of that. What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Are you listening to us or are you listening to your own ass fart? Because I will block you. Don't play with me. This is my shit. And I'm gonna tell you how fake I am on that, bitch. Don't play with me. You can get your ass up off here.
I never
right motherfucking now.
Felt like you was being fake.
Now, fake that, because I don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
I never felt like you was being fake with Shida King because you was just as much in the dark as the rest of us.
Thank you.
I was like, Akeem is, I didn't know too much about the producer shit, but I'm like, at the end of the day, you was a cast member, which means you was on the chopping block like the rest of us.
One thing I did, I was just like y'all. Yes, I was in the blind with everything. So I know.
I didn't give a fuck about who he got a scene off of. Like, yes, like in Hibachi, Devon almost.
All of us was being played. All of us was being played, right?
All of us, like Devon almost got his damn face split by that glass I threw at him because the glass he ducked and the glass hit Marcus in his damn throat and it broke. Bitch, I threw that glass, like I was still throwing shit after the cameras was over because nobody would let me get over there to him. That's when we started throwing shit because hey, Mikey big ass was in the way. So, but it's like, girl, somebody can get hurt on this shit. Somebody, bitch, Four got her leg broke.
Literally, he was on crutches.
on crutches. You remember that shit? Then Shirai yelling at the damn club event, Lando them all over there. The bitches who had just fought this bitch the next before, literally the day before. They fought him at the house party, fucked his leg up. He on crutches, couldn't walk for almost a month without it fluid building up. Josh
and I didn't even know none of that because I wasn't even there. I just know after I saw him, but we ain't there. We don't know what the fuck going on.
Remember, we was at Veranda, and and knowing that Carl them had did that, whooped our ass off the porch. John had us in the scene with who the next damn day? Lando, Carl, Shirai, and then Shirai started yelling this shit. That's when I threw the beer because I'm like, girl, I'm gonna get one of y'all before y'all get me. Y'all just fuck this bitch leg up. You're not fucking me up. And John was just letting the shit slide. I'm like, girl, I can't do this no more. I'm not getting paid. We don't know what the fuck going on. You letting shit just fly. And I left. I couldn't do it no more. That shit was a lie. Having to look over your shoulder when you go out, like, oh girl, there go Carl then. Oh girl, there go Divine. You know, like I can't do
like
it.
I was lost. Remember when even my gay mom when all of us girls were walking upstairs and everything, we know we just see a drink salon. We don't know what the fuck going on. Like I was lost. I just had got there. And everything I know, we've been turned around and getting put back in the car.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I'm like, girl, I don't want. Remember, me and Shirai we was fighting upstairs to downstairs, bitch, literally, like. And it's just, I just couldn't.
So you and Shirai was fighting that day?
I fought Jody. Well, me and Jody was trying to fight. That was on the show, I think. And then Shirai friend had threw beer all in my face and shit too. Remember that me and
you lost?
Yeah, but I was finna throw the bottle in Shirai's face. I threw the drink first, then I was finna throw the bottle, and KL grabbed me, and it was just a lie.
It went fast. It went fast.
Until I watched the show, I didn't know how much pressure everybody else was under too. Like, and I was like, girl, this was just. It just was toxic, Akeem. And I hate that because season 1, bitch, we did an excellent job. You know, we had fights and shit, but girl, that was just some niggas who don't know each other, girl. We was fed up, but it wasn't no, oh girl, she on crack, she on coke, she homeless. Oh girl, this bitch, she sick. Oh, this hoe and fighting and throwing shit. Bitch, we was fighting all over the damn city. For what? And it's like all these new bitches coming to make a moment, and the producer letting it fly. It was season 2 was just the downfall of something that could have been great, bitch. You saw how they did Delicious. Y'all know Delicious ain't no damn racist. And I was like, girl, this is just a lot. Like I can't. And the producer just letting the shit fly. KL don't give a fuck because he want to be a star on Fashionaires and shit and all that. Girl, he ain't saying shit to job. It's just too much. I was like, girl, I can't. This shit not worth it. Not for free, girl. Meanwhile, the check.
So where are you right now with G Status if you still had an opportunity?
Huh?
If you still had an opportunity to come back to G Status, where are you with that? Would you or wouldn't you?
No, I wouldn't. It's just been too much above all the shit they did to us, girl. I don't know the behind the scenes shit. Like, girl, G Status could have took over. It almost did. Bitch, it had hoes shook. And we did our part as talent, but girl, I don't even think you know where the show is at this point. And girl, you know, it's very disappointing because bitch, that was finna launch some bitches' careers. That like, bitch, our names are very known and shit. G Status.
Let me tell you, G Status, if it's still coming back out. It's just taking on mid-season, whatever. But G Status, if it would have had their shit together, this season 2 would have been epic, though. It would have been so amazing and epic.
It was a good cast. It was even with how toxic the shit was, it was still entertaining, bitch. I still was laughing and shit. It was a lot of like, bitch, hell, I didn't show up for the fabric scene, and that's probably one of the funniest damn moments y'all will ever see on YouTube, bitch. Literally, like, it was still a good show. It's just still a good show. How we was all handled, and then, girl, at this point, don't nobody want to go back and finish because it's like, girl, you really played with us. Then, bitch, you seeing your competition and shit, chasing Atlanta. They done put me on the whole damn spinoff. They done finished the season. They got 5 other shows that's finna come. And meanwhile, girl, the bitches at G Status just over, girl, in the dark.
Speaking of the new show, because I want to congratulate you for that. Before we show it real quick, this is the last clip on the show, just the Chasing Dallas Retreat trailer. I just want to show that if you guys have not played catch up with Chasing Dallas Retreat with DreCember on there, all the good guys from Chasing Dallas, y'all make sure y'all go play catch up with that. I'm just gonna show a quick clip, and then DreCember, I'll be back just ask you some questions in regards to Chasing Dallas. How you feeling down there? How's your life going? How did you enjoy the retreat? How do you like the cast on where you at now? You know, things like that. But just let me pull it up so we can at least give y'all a shout out and stuff. Chasing Dallas Retreat, guys.
Outside of Dallas.
It's the retreat.
6 huge personalities.
I just need to get away.
1 beach house by the shore.
They can't discharge.
With only a small time to grow. Tensions get higher than the tides.
Why is it upset with me?
And emotions run deeper than the sand.
Like, I'm not making shit up. I said what I said. I'm not trying to go back to Dallas and not be able to. Girl, Reese. So is Reese gonna really leave? You have been sleeping on floor to closet to closet, to basement to basement. Where's your home? You don't even have a home.
First off, you have an issue with my brother Robert. Then you have an issue with my boy George. We on 2 strikes. Bitch, don't let it get to a third one.
Summer. We're back. Summer. What's your name? DreCember. Honestly, I don't know what Summer problem was. I just feel like if you don't like someone and you're looking at their live, you shouldn't be watching it. 3D breaths, look.
So keep your mouth out of something that you don't know anything about, which is my finances. Hopping from show to show to show to get some relevancy, bitch. You have to come for the bitch that's here, the bitch that's running it, to come and get some light, bitch.
Because a bitch don't want this retreat to go left.
Will this group find their way through the water?
This is fair warning that if we continue to be friends and you run around telling my business or talking shit about me, it's not going to end in a friendship. It's going to end in a rumble.
Or be swept away out to sea?
If she say one more thing, I promise you I'm going the fuck off. Slap off.
This
Welcome to the retreat, bitch.
is The Retreat. Relax, relate, and retreat on February 18th. Watch it live only on the Chasing Reality YouTube channel.
Relax, relate, and retreat. Congratulations, DreCember. So let me ask you, so are you starting a new life in Dallas now? In Texas?
I'm definitely gonna be in Dallas. I'm here now. I love it. For one, I came for business purposes, but also, like I said, living the lives that we live in Atlanta, it's easy to, when you like in the public a lot and being on these shows and shit, people know you, bitch. We always out. You can kind of lose focus, and I definitely felt like I slipped away for a little bit. But you know, bitch, I'm a Capricorn. I'm the OG. I never go too far from home. So
the great thing is you recognize it and you did make a change. But go ahead.
Some bitches just they get swallowed, you know. So
let me tell you, go ahead, girl.
I need to go somewhere I always have wanted to come to Dallas too. That's why I believe in putting shit into the universe. So I always used to say, like 2 to 3 years ago, I would love to go to Dallas. Like something about Dallas just was drawing me. It was still, it's like Atlanta, but dialed it down like 5 notches. It's still lit,
right?
But it's not as fast as Atlanta. I'm saying I need to go somewhere I'm 28 now, so it's like I need to find
slow down and pull back a little bit.
Yeah, I need to find somewhere I want to root myself. And Atlanta's not, I've never planned on selling in Atlanta. Atlanta's just good for entertainment, the shit we do.
Right.
There, but I never wanted to settle there. And plus, I like to travel. So, you know, like I said, I got a friend who he moved here from Nashville, him and a bunch of other friends and shit. And I like the fact that I know people here, but I don't know people. So,
right, yeah.
I could definitely, you know, I still got my place in Atlanta, but I definitely want to come stay in Dallas. I wouldn't say full time, but that, you know, like bitch, like Beyonce, they got a house.
Honestly,
there, they got a house here. You know, they can.
Yeah, honestly, I've considered staying in Dallas. I love Las Colinas too. Las Colinas is like more, I guess, more the little uppity part out there in Dallas. But I love Dallas myself, and I feel like for me, it'll be a peel back. That's what I consider. The same way, peel back, slow it down, because you know, just in Atlanta, you can get caught up, and we can get wrapped up out here. You know what I mean? And it's still, I still have temptation on a daily basis. And I don't want, I guess I want something new. I don't want it to be that easy if I just know where to get wherever. You know what I mean? Just, and like you said, also it's about rebranding yourself, giving you another force of energy. And I like that about you. So let me ask you, how did you get on with the show? And also let me ask you, so are you going to be a part of Chasing Dallas itself and not just the retreat?
So I got on the retreat me and Reese had already discussed, because you know I'm a fan of these shows before I participate. I love Chasing Atlanta, bitch. You know, from
You ain't never heard that.
yeah, I didn't know nothing about web series and shit until Chasing Atlanta. When I met Kevon, I was like, "What's this?" And then I met y'all. I was like, "This is cute, girl. Now this is cute." And you know, we all know each other and shit. And then same with Dallas. So you know, I had met Reese at the reunion. So we didn't really know each other like that, but you know, I was a fan of the show and stuff. He's seen G Status and because you know him and KL cool. So when I auditioned, I already knew I was gonna get put on the show, girl. You know, it's like, okay, girl, you know, we know her. You know, it pays to be one of us. Like, bitch, I couldn't see a king on. I can see you going to other shows, but I can't see a lot of the rest of us going to other shows. And bitch, I'm one of the people who can go to another show. You know, bitch. You know, we wanted the 3 crossover girls. Only 3 girls have crossed over. Me, you, and Devon. And bitch, me and Devon are very much, you know. And I think
we are the. You know what? When you say it like that, we are the only 3 that possibly not even just about what it's the whole what we bring.
It's other people who have crossed over, but we the only ones who have crossed over from the 2 biggest shows out of all this shit. You know? So it's like, bitch.
I just thought about it. Okay, even your crossover with backward, you know, backwards, because mine kind of end with backwards too. But still,
came from Chasing Atlanta and went to G Status. I went from G Status to Chasing Dallas. So it's like we still in, you know, plus G Status and Chasing, them both, bitch, they was on more episodes than me. Hell, every time I show up, here go Cameron, Gardini, them. I said, girls, this Chasing G Status, damn, y'all everywhere, girl. What's up?
Girl,
it's no shade. We all know each other, bitch. Gardini was in more episodes.
We all know.
Shit.
Right, I was gagging too. I did not know there was that many damn scenes either. I'm like, girl, there was at all our scenes.
And CJ and Gardini, hell, bitch, you know, we all in the same circles. So it's like, bitch, it was already crossover. So Sky was almost part of the damn show. So,
look what B.R. Barnes said. Sir Kim, you and DreCember should do a show together. Both of you guys have a serious presence and people would watch.
You want to know?
That's considerable.
I will say this, bitch, no matter how many times we butt heads, one thing about it, even with G Status going under, bitch, you still keep your name out there. I was watching you on the real life philanthropy with Greg and them. Bitch, you know, I left G Status, but it's like, girl, y'all still on here and know about me. Like, bitch, we know how to keep our names alive and shit. Like, it's not no, oh, girl, the show done stopped us. Nah, girl, we up. It's like, okay, girl, on over here. Like, bitch, because we are entertainers. So, bitch, we gonna keep our names out there and faces and shit. Bitch, you gonna see a DreCember somewhere, you gonna see a King somewhere. So I'm
no shade.
But Reese, I had went through the audition process, and you know, Reese invited me on, and I thank Reese for that because I'm like a walking storyline. Everything that I didn't get to show, like the G Status fucked me up a little bit. Like as y'all saw. You got bitches down here, oh girl, wait, you on the floor, this and that. So like the shit that G Status did to me, that shit still haunts me as far as the bitch trying to use something against me, knowing damn well it's not true. Like, bitch, I've slept on some couches, sure enough, but I don't, girl, come on now.
Girl, now I'll be honest with you, I'll take that back. I know one point in time I said it because me and you, I think I seen you, you know, girl, we've gone back and forth on social media. That time I seen you posted. What did this bitch do? Somebody please tell me what he do. People were sending me shit. DreCember read it. DreCember, I was like, girl, I'm not. Can you need to get on there and go read it back? I was like, girl, I'm not gonna keep doing it because I still fuck DreCember. Y'all girls not gonna. But sometimes you know you just have those moments, girl. I just want to get it out too. You know what I mean? So I was one of those people who said it to be nasty. I don't know where you sleep at. I was saying it to be nasty.
What it was is, I just hate that we all have to do that. Like it's like, girl.
So I apologize. Yeah, sincerely.
You know, like that, especially it really fucked me up when Four said it because it's like, girl, okay, that's your best friend of 6 years, right? So she's saying that it's gotta be true, you know? And so then these bitches down here thought that they could use that, like, oh girl, y'all listen to what a bitch said on the show that's not around no more, and he didn't really like, girl, like, come on, like, girl, please. So
okay.
It's like that was the way for me to, oh girl, I'm coming to Dallas. I'm finna redeem myself, change my reputation. It's a storyline, girl. It's juicy. How I'm gonna get along with these bitches. So, you know, Reese, a producer, he not done. He's like, girl, come on, let's go. So,
let me say this right here. At this part right here, I have to take up for you on this part because I was like, okay, I think y'all maybe misunderstanding you at the time. Remember when y'all was at the retreat and to me, I thought maybe Trey then was being fine and doing whatever. You were sitting there uncomfortable, drink your other drink. You wasn't really doing much. Seems as if you were trying to participate to me. And then I think to me, I think seeing Reese letting them get by with everything. Then as soon as you said something, it was like you was the one she pointed at, yelling at, and get up and walking off. Was that you? Like to me, I didn't feel like that was warranted and that shouldn't have been done because I was there with you, like mentally, like, hey, girl, it ain't me. Like, look at these other girls around here.
Mm-hmm. So
tell me about that.
And I fucks with Reese. She had a moment. Of course, I'm not gonna say nothing. We filming season 3 right now, and I don't need no more heat under me, but bitch, we see each other with certain shit. So this is the thing. She had just become friends with Trey and them. So of course she wasn't gonna try them. And
with Trey Howard.
Trey Dior.
With Trey Howard.
Trey Dior, yeah, Trey Dior, and because it was supposed to be more of us there. So these bitches looking like, why is he here? And I'm like, girl, why are y'all here, bitch? I thought I was gonna be working with some other hoes. Like this was business for me. It was a getaway, a retreat. I thank Reese and Chasing Reality for they did a good ass job. But I'm like, girl, I didn't want to work with you bitches either. No shade. Like, girl, where Markel? Where the fun girls? Where Kane? Bitch, why are y'all here? Y'all don't want me here, bitch. I don't want to be here with y'all. So shit, it would have been more episodes probably if we had the real girls, because they didn't cut it for me. No shade. But
so how were you? Okay, no, go ahead.
So yeah, that was me. Like you remember when Portia whooped King ass?
Season
that was, and
when she pulled it down to the ground.
and the next season they was all picking at her like, oh girl, she gonna react. Oh girl, she's the fighter. And Portia was like, girl, y'all not finna get me. Y'all not finna typecast me. And she had to fight that shit. I remember every season, it's like, girl, we're finna keep trying Portia so that she'll stay and get demoted and this and that. And she's the crazy bitch. We can pick with her.
Mm-hmm.
And Portia,
that was fine.
And she had to redeem herself. So that was a redemption for me. Like, okay, girl, I need to, if I come down here cussing, I could have ate up every bitch at that table, okay? Girl,
I saw you holding back.
Yeah, I mean, like that's why it's like, girl, and they knew it, cause girl, I could have ate Trey ass up easily. Oh, girl, she would have been the match.
How are you and Trey Howard? Cause I guess people would say on that first episode again, you was trying to hold back. It was like when it got to you, I guess you can already say they said your name wrong. Summer, child. I think that was kind of purposely done.
They was trying it, and I'm like, okay, girl, I know what you're trying to do. It's okay. And it's
so
like,
what happened was something about you and Sky was online and Trey Howard had came and started coming. That's when y'all started y'all.
So this is what happened with Trey. Me and Trey didn't fall out till October. I filmed that scene with Reese in September. So I wasn't getting casted to come fuck with nobody. I thought we was gonna go have a good time. I was trying to come have fun, and I knew I might have, because the same thing happened with me and Dior. They used to see me in the comments, and I'm not no spiteful bitch. Like, girl, I'm not on there. Oh, girl, look at this hoe, this crazy, whatever, bitch. I'd be in the comments, watching the comments like anybody, just like you do reviews of shows. And you don't see them saying, "Oh, King talking about us, he's reviewing." So me being in the comments, girl, I'm a viewer right now. True. So he didn't like that I said something about what he had on one day or how it was something, I don't remember shit. I just used to watch the show. I say shit about, even when G status, I used to say shit like, oh girl, I look crazy, or oh girl, look at Shirai, knowing we cool, or girl, look at the King drunk ass. But
right.
Like they take shit real serious down here. I learned
they take it personal.
Serious. Whereas we like, girl, like the whole, oh girl, you hopping from show to show. Bitch, that's a compliment. The fuck? And girl, not just I could have stayed on G status if I was looking to be on. Girl, I was one of the stars of that. I could have stayed and did crazy shit like 4 and the rest of y'all. I left, girl. It wasn't that deep. I'm like, girl, I'm not promoting no brand. So, I think they already just knew, like, oh, girl, this bitch on here, DreCember, oh, girl, she finna come eat us the fuck up. We're gonna have to get her before she get us. And it was.
So, do you feel like you were targeted once again? You feel like you were targeted?
Okay, bitch, I'm not new to this shit. I'm true to it. So, I had no problem with none of them, but they already knew. They was like, girl, we can't let her come just eat up our shit like this. Girl, you know it's gonna be over. Like, girl, but I didn't come down there to start no shit. So yeah, he had a problem with me being in the comments of the show.
Oh, you was in the comments. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Dallas season 2. of the show, bitch. Not her lives or nothing exclusive to Trey. It was the show.
Okay.
Get what I'm saying?
And you made a comment about how I feel I'm on the show,
Yeah,
and he
Dior.
was
I
pressed
had
about it.
about Dior hair, and Dior had inboxed me like, "What was that comment about?" Like, what, you know? And I didn't know Dior either. I was like, "Girl, they don't know." I was just, I key. We key. Like, we key, bitch. It's like, girl, girl, look at Akeem hair. Girl, look at DreCember, her outfit. Like, girl, we key. And you chopped it up or whatever. This is like March last year. So Trey, he saw my comments but never said shit. And during their reunion, I felt bad for him because I saw me and him on their reunion. Remember reunion season 1 when I spazzed and shit?
Mm-hmm.
When he spazzed on Reese and shit, I was like, girl, I see like a mini me. So
Yeah, like he's being put in the back and all that. Yeah.
I was like, girl, I feel like Reese they tried her a little bit. I was like, girl, look at her. I feel bad for her. Like, I was like, I'm gonna reach out because this TV shit can be tough. And that whole
And he's great personality. He's very entertaining for TV. So, but you think? Are you saying that you think you saw something in him, and you thought that y'all probably have a bum, but you just being shady fun, but they taking serious.
I thought he definitely should have been main cast and shit over about 3 of them last season. I used to say that in the comments, like, girl, they never see the good. I say, I'm like, girl, why wasn't she main cast member? So I inboxed him and sent him a long message. I was like, girl, I watched the reunion. Just keep your head up. I know it can be tough. Like he crying and shit. It was a lot. He never responded. So I was like, okay. So then when he was in Me and Sky Live in October, I'm like, girl, where is you? When I saw him making comments.
Oh, okay. So you did get it coming first, then he got it live. Because I was about to say, I heard somebody Sky Live. So, okay, so go ahead. So, just to be clear.
He was in the comments of Sky Live and shit, girl, coming at me. And I'm like, girl, what? But I didn't know he felt some type of way about the comments I had made about the show when I was in the, but I'm like, girl, but what about when I inboxed you trying to give you like some encouragement and shit? Because a lot of shit got cut out the retreat. We talked about that at the table. I was like, girl, like, what about when I inboxed you? Oh, well, I don't have to respond. Okay, but girl, why you got a problem with the comments and about the damn show? Bitch, I wasn't in your live talking shit about you. I didn't even say nothing bad about her.
Right. Wait, DreCember. Y'all who got comments saying my damn phone, me and DreCember were on the phone 2 hours. My battery going dead. I had to unplug my ring light. This bitch right here has got to go. I'm so how do I block this girl? She ain't gonna worry me. How do I block this damn girl? Worrying about me, bitch. I know it's dark in here. I know that. But I'm trying to stay on the phone with this man. How do I block this girl? Block user. No ma'am. She getting on going off here. Girl, I can't even do a damn show without her messing with me. Now how I take it down?
But yeah, I don't know that was and shit. Like I don't go nowhere to be for hoes. Like I'm one of them motherfuckers. I can show up, bitch, and I don't have to have a storyline or not. Storyline just by showing up. Like Hibachi, bitch, how the fuck I end up in the fight and I had nothing to do with shit. All I said was one damn comment, the damn world explode. I walk in, bitches, oh girl, she here. Who is you, girl? What? I didn't do nothing. All I throwing plates and glasses and shit and hot sauce and shit, and all I did was come in and say, hey everybody, oh girl, oh bitch.
It went crazy. I do feel that you can be a target, an easy target. People both gonna come at us both like that. But then I guess that when you gotta know that you are a talent and you are a star, and people targeting you for a reason. They want to target a certain people or a certain person. So I know that you and Reese G good. It sounds as if you and Trey Howard are not that good. Or did y'all make up? Did y'all move forward and resolve?
Honestly, this is why I say I don't really. Until the show is over with or a project is over with, I don't try to make amends with nobody. And we in the middle of this film season 3 right now. It's gonna be with child, all that shit's going on with that. So season 3 in production right now. Shout out to Reese G. Reality.
Y'all got common sense, y'all real quick. We gotta do this. Y'all can see me. Child, I drank some of my battery going dead, and we ain't got the question and answers for the people. And I may want to make sure we get the question and answer. So you good? We can just keep talking. But I just want you to know that's why my light dim. I don't want them bothering me about that shit.
Hell, girl,
they be trying to read.
I can see you. That's all that matters. But okay. So what it is I ain't got no problem with Trey. I never did. Even at the retreat, I'm like, girl, okay. She didn't read me. I don't think the girls understand, girl. When you just loud and yelling out some shit. Oh, girl, you a fan. I am a fan. I'm a fan of a lot of shows. Oh, girl, you hot from show to show. Yes, I sure the fuck do, and I sure the fuck will, girl. Now, when we start getting paid, when we start getting a check, bitch, you really gonna hate me.
How long? Cause that's where I be looking at a bitch. Every time I hear bitches need to be a check there. It just gives me how when it's really that time, it preparing me.
When they start cutting a check, bitch, for these shows, because I feel like we the ones who running so the next group of bitches can walk. Like I feel like the girls is gonna. It's like, girl, be glad that I'm here, cause I'm finna, bitch. Look, the girls want to get picked up. We trying to go places. I'm like, you damn right. I'm gonna hop from show to show cause I can. What?
Right.
So I'm like, that's not a read. And oh, girl, your hairline, girl, you got on an unplugged wig. I don't, girl, but my hairline is perfect. You got a girl, you can't say shit about me. You got your own swag. Girl, your shirt off your shoulder, and it's sickening. Girl, what is it? Why do y'all want to have a problem? So
let me ask you then, because I did hear you say that he don't know if he want to be a boy or a girl. Do you really feel like that about Trey Howard?
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, he's confused. You say I didn't hear that. You don't know if you run right here. You don't know if you want to be a boy or a girl.
No, I didn't say that. Cause I know he's androgynous and shit. You know that androgynous shit is you know, everybody androgynous these days. They throw on some. Everybody. Right. Throw on the damn wig and get some of them damn 9-inch nails and shit, and throw on some boots from motherfucking ASOS with a kitten heel, bitch, and they androgynous. I'm like, girl, that's cool. I like being a nigga. I like being
right. DreCember.
I do my saying, girl, I ain't even try to read her for her looks. I'm like, girl, that's your teeth. Don't try to read me, bitch, because girl, I ain't ugly nowhere, and bitch, my swag is my swag. I don't do shit like that's not my type of tea. I don't have to be.
So let me ask you: do you think that like at that moment when that was going on, like everyone know that you respond and you do have, you know, you think quick on your feet with reads and all, and then by Trey Howard can probably feeling like this is one of his platforms. He thinking, looking as if you coming on his platform. And so let me go ahead and try to shut him down a little bit before he come at me, because I'm also saying he don't know how you were coming on. So let me just beat him to the punch.
Yeah, if I really wanted to make that damn table shake, I could have ate up, like I said. If we was really gonna be that bitch, you know, I could have devoured that whole damn house. The Reeds would have been just boom, 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 boom. Bitch, they would have, bitch, it probably would have been a fight every damn hour, bitch.
You held back. You held back because I know you.
I can't come on here and just do the same. Like, it's a redemption. Like, girl, you can't have, you know, I can't, it's like, girl, I'm trying to rebrand myself. I can't be looked at as a crazy hoe because as many opportunities as I've had to do shit, I've had a lot snatched from me because hoes think that I'm crazy and shit and I fight and all that. And it's like, girl, no. So it's like, okay, I didn't give a fuck for one, because the bitch can't say shit to really get me out hot and bothered. I'm like, girl, all you doing right now is just yelling out some shit real loud. You roll with Reese. Girl, Eric roll with you, and Ariel roll with Dior. Bitch, Reese asked me if I want to ride with him. I was gonna get a rental. Like, girl, what? And I gave her gas. Like, that's not a read, bitch. Everybody carpool. Bitch, that's smart. It's like, girl, just shut up. Like, girl, just stop before you poke the damn bear, poke me in my damn eye, and I start on your ass. You know, it's like, I would have.
So Dior, where you at with Dior? Are y'all good after y'all had y'all talk?
Huh?
Dior, are you?
You said me and Dior.
No, I'm saying, are y'all good after y'all had y'all talk?
Oh, so this is what happened. This is why I say the girls can't be trusted. So after the retreat, we was all buddy, kumbaya, wow, you know, all that shit, girl. I see you in Dallas. So, you know, I'm thinking shit, cool, straight. I'm like, girl, Eric cool, Trey cool, we good. Me and Trey had no problems the rest of that weekend except with Eric black ass, blind. So, girl, let's fast forward a week after the retreat. I'm back at home because we shot the retreat the weekend before Thanksgiving. So I went home. I go home for Thanksgiving every year and my Christmas. Oh, honey, I get an alert. Trey on the money. And he on the money dogging me, girl. He done told him I said some shit about Amani at the retreat. I only said it because I was asked. They kept asking me about that fucking interview. And I'm like, girl, look. So we talked. They acted, it was in the scene, but Reese told me he wasn't gonna use it. And I said, Amani just a nigga in the wig. She's not trans. I said, she's not trans like Amani. She's not trans like Ariel. She's a nigga in the wig. You know how I talk? I said, that's the man. He's not trans.
It's the truth. That's how I met him as Eric. That's why she be fooling. I like her, but that should be fooling me. Because it's like, I know you as Eric, but now you done created this whole fucking character. And now I'm supposed to respect this character. Like, this character is a grown ass lady. Like, come the fuck on. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
They live for and Amani cool.
They live with that bullshit.
They see it differently here. Oh my God, girl, that's Auntie. You can't say that about Auntie. And
They ain't no damn time. Auntie just was born last year. She ain't even been out a whole fucking year.
Yeah,
I'm proud of what she do, but she don't that this character is like she don't this she think that this is like when she go into character, when Eric go into character, then this will get me now she act bipolar. Cause when she's in character, she call her nephew Eric. But when she's Eric, she call her auntie. It's like girl, so but y'all don't no one want to call this shit out.
It's a good gimmick though. I will say she done hit a landmine. It's a good gimmick.
It's a good gimmick. I give it that.
They got mad because I said, Auntie, y'all put her on Chasing Dallas. That's where I know her from. But I said, Auntie didn't start popping until Sherrod and the G-Status girls and Delicious then went on there and was crying and shit. And that's when everybody ran. I said, and they was like, girl, that's
like
not
Auntie.
I said, honey, she pop. I said she did not pop, and I stand by this. Amani did not start popping and doing interviews and really become Amani. Like Chasing Dallas got her known, but bitch, she didn't pop on her platform until Sherrod and Delicious went on there talking about G-Status. I think, and you went on there too. I think we can.
I went on there.
They didn't like that. Oh, girl, she gonna read you. That's Auntie. I said, bitch, I'm DreCember. I can read her too. What the fuck you mean? I told them, why do y'all think I'm here? Girl, because I have a name, just like she do, bitch, but mine is more known. Period. I said, I just said that Amani had tried me when I didn't come to her interview. All girl, you. And
that's what I said. I fought with Eric, but even when I went to her interview, to me, Imani tried me too. So I ain't that cool with Imani, but I'm okay with Eric.
Yeah, you know.
I'm not gonna sit there and kiss her ass like no damn auntie. She's not my damn auntie.
I think that's what
girl, bye.
Bitches want to see me get humbled and want me to, you know, be taken down and shit. That's oh my God, girl, she DreCember, man, girl, where, how? You can't take a bitch like me down because, girl, that already means that I'm up here. You don't see me trying to tear bitches down on camera, girl. I ain't got to do that to be entertaining. I don't give a fuck. I can sit here and be entertaining on my damn own without having to eat one of you bitches up. And y'all know I'm the king of reads. So I really was holding back. I think we all knew. So yeah, Trey was on the money, girl, dogging me. DreCember said all this about you at the retreat. Ooh, I just felt like it was low down. She just did this and that. And the interview was supposed to be about him and his boyfriend relationship. This bitch Trey Howard and his boyfriend was doing some type of love thing on the money a week after the retreat, after we done made up, and he's, I'm coming to tell you 10 minutes into the damn interview. Oh, so Auntie, I want to talk to you about something that DreCember said about you on the retreat. Nobody knew I was on the retreat. Nobody knew we had filmed, none of that. And bitch, we signed contracts with Chasing and say, girl, don't say shit about the show.
Okay.
Girl, on there airing it. Yeah, girl, she said this about you and dogging. And then when I pop in, she, oh, DreCember's here. Maybe he could come on and say what he said. I'm like, girl, what was your point of even telling her this shit? And it didn't even get shown on the show. I had a problem with her after that.
Okay.
But I think it's because the girls knew I was coming to Dallas and season 3 was finna start and they needed a bitch to come in. And I'm like, girl, you picked the right one.
So let me ask you, did Imani respond?
Amani didn't really give a fuck. She was caught off guard, like, what do you mean? And you know, like, girl, it was pointless. I'm letting you know this, Auntie, because you my friend. Girl, Amani don't know none of y'all hoes. That's the character.
Don't give a fuck about none of them. I don't think she worry about those numbers going up. And these girls are lost, child.
I think she probably how she stormed through chasing it and getting more of a bag than the rest of us, bitch. And we the ones who actually.
That's what I'm saying. The whole damn thing. If you ask me, bitches like that just riding off my coattail. Riding off my coattail, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm all for it. She's smart. I said, girl, Amani,
very smart.
Just like she can, I can capitalize being the villain. Just like you can capitalize being, oh girl, that's the king. He the crazy when he wild. That people gonna watch. Oh girl, that's DreCember. She the Jocelyn, the New York. They gonna watch. I can brand myself. Girl, these other girls don't really have a brand.
Hey, I'll let Auntie have that child. If she want to put up there and pack about 50 pounds of makeup on her face every day, then that's her business, girl. I just know it ain't for me.
You see now, look, you know this. She don't do interviews no more, baby. She don't wear TikTok.
Girl, I see her. So yeah, she's trying to get to the car, girl. Let me tell you, I can't even scroll. I'm up by the block, Auntie Money, because I can't even scroll through my damn timeline without seeing it. I don't want to see that shit like that every damn day.
That's why I said, girl, Auntie's smart. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, girl, she getting some money.
She's smart, but I'm a little smarter, girl. I need to block that shit because I'm not gonna keep seeing it.
Yeah,
I was just playing.
But she making ass time. Auntie on TikTok with a bag and should be on Bigo next. Auntie not done.
Okay, she's smart. She make her call, yes, and that's why she's even on YouTube too. She be taking her stuff there, doing it on YouTube.
You know what?
She trying to put her hand in every little pot.
She's a Capricorn like me. So once she said that shit, I said, "Oh, girl, I know your game. I know what you doing, sister."
But
like,
Imani is just a brand, and Eric been wanting to do this. He been wanting to have this stardom or this type of fame with himself or whatever he was doing, Melody, even with the Jingle All show. But just so happened, Imani popped for him, so he just capitalizing off of it. And overall, I can respect that.
That's like when you keep dropping singles and one don't hit, but girl, look, okay, girl, what if I'll show some titties and do this song with Megan and Nikki? Oh, girl, they hit. All right, girl, we showing titties. So she not done like them other characters she used to do. Nene, remember in the blackface? Bitch, Amani hit. So she said, girl, we gonna keep on with Amani. And I see big things for Eric, girl. I want everybody to see.
Right, when she was doing the blackface and Tamar, she was doing a lot, but Imani did, she just stuck with that one. I don't blame her.
So it's like, girl, if that's what hit, girl, y'all want me to do blues music, bitch, I'm doing blues music, even though I want to do soul for you bitches. So it's like, girl, let's go. I fucks with her. It's cute. She and her
brand growing, so we'll give you shout out Imani for real. I respect that overall. The bitch is growing.
They felt like Dallas put her on. I'm like, no, girl, she might have been doing this, before him, but Amani didn't pop for me until G Status, and that's when everybody started wanting to interview and shit. And that's when
exactly.
Like, you can admit when something hit for you, girl. Okay, they like to see Auntie do interviews because I ain't seen her character since. Bitch, Amani hit and she going with it. Bitches down here in Dallas was like, oh girl, we love Auntie, and I'm like, girl, how you know? Bitch, damn.
Auntie getting in every damn day, honey. She get in every damn day.
Be calm.
Be calm. Okay, so
after Trey went on her show and did that shit, I ain't see it for her no more. And then just know what I didn't get to do at the retreat because I was biting my tongue, I got to do on season 3, boo. She's already crossed off the list. My next bitch will be Eric. Eric's next.
So how are you with Eric?
I don't fuck with her. Let me tell you, another one. That's why I say, girl, every bitch that comes step on my toes, I'll make sure I stomp on their foot. So, bitch from Atlanta to Dallas, like, girl, y'all want to play this game? I'm the best at it. I hate when bitches try to make a competitor out of me. It's like, girl, you're not gonna win. My mouth is, girl, I don't get to be here for a reason, bitch. It's for something. So, me and Eric at the retreat, she lied on me. She took some shit and spin it. I'd rather bitch just lie before they take some shit and spin it. Cause it's like, girl, you telling the truth, but you not telling the whole truth. You flavoring it. So after the retreat, we was on good terms or whatever. And then, bitch, when the teaser came out, you didn't even see none of our faces on the teaser. That's when you just heard our voices and it panned over.
Yeah, I knew your voice, though. It's the retreat here.
All right, all bitch, we here DreCember, period. Bitch, I'm memorable. The rest of them had to be in the comments and shit like, oh girl, yeah, I'm on the retreat, doing shit to let you know they was on there. I ain't have to say shit. Bitches already knew, oh girl, DreCember on this shit. Let's go. So do an interview in Atlanta.
I'm listening.
On the interview about the teaser and said, oh yeah, girl, DreCember sleeping on the floor, something about coke and this and that, and I'm like, oh yeah, girl, she ain't got no on this and that. You don't know shit about me, girl. And I'm like, girl, what would prompt you to do that? Why you want to start a beef because the show coming out, girl? And I'm like, Eric, they gonna look at you so crazy. So yeah, she's still on my list. She's the next bitch I'm getting.
Okay, so Ariel.
Don't call. Like, I don't do shit like that. Like, I don't go and call bitches out. I don't go and pick with bitches. But bitch, when you pick with me, oh girl, I'm not gonna stop till I'm done. And I usually don't stop until a show over with. And we're in production for another show. The retreat done, bitch. We're still on season 3. So, bitch, if you want to make an enemy out, not even an enemy, because this bitch, they see it as war. I see it as a game. It's fun to me. Like, girl, whatever. Y'all want to read? You want to read? Because I have a type of way on the retreat. And I've changed my ways and shit. But it's like, girl, if a bitch pick you out, okay, girl, I want you. Okay, girl. Well, come on, let's go. You want to play this game? So, girl, they called me out. I had to get their ass. I already chewed Trey up. She's through. He was the first bitch I got. Y'all will see it on season 3. Shout out to Chasing Reality. And Eric will be next if I can get a scene with him because, honey, I've heard the girls, she don't show up no more after shit backfired up in her face, bitch. She thought she was going to be the queen bee and shit come through and storm, girl. That shit said pow in her damn face.
Girl, so she don't even show up to the scenes no more?
Girl, no. And you know when the girl, you don't miss in the group scenes at that. It's like, oh girl, she got her ass chewed up too many times from the retreat and it's the motion. This is what I've heard, honey. She ain't been showing up to scenes. I know there was an event that just took place and he was invited. I think I was the only bitch who wasn't invited. It was Trey's. Miss Berry didn't go. And I said, oh, Reese girl, now she's dodging the girls. That's reality TV. No, one-on-one, girl. That's a no. You don't miss the scenes, girl. And I showed up to every group scene, bitch, on G status, knowing damn well I might have to buck a bitch, but girl, we gonna go and film because I'm not no pussy. Like, girl, girl, go make your moment. If you can back up what you say, like, girl, she can't back up all the shit that she was starting. It's like, oh, girl, this ain't for you.
And it was so funny because that flipped so quick with him. I was like, what the hell?
Thought it was gonna be, oh, girl, we anti-DreCember. Girl, she didn't know. Pow, girl, we're on your ass now, and they didn't let up. And season 3, they still on her neck. So I asked Reese. I said, I want to do a scene with Eric. I want her next. So. When I retreat, I'm going to do on season 3. She's my next victim, and I'm saying.
So how are you at Ariel? Where you at Ariel?
Shout out to Ariel. Everybody tell Ariel happy birthday too. Today's her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Ariel! Shout out.
Ariel, I like Ariel. I know some shit I had said on the show, kind of like she didn't understand it, and like I said, I don't think they're not used to somebody like me who, bitch, my shade, it can seem like offensive, but it's just shade. Like, it's fun shade. I ain't say nothing crazy. But she didn't like one of my comments, but we talked. I like Ariel. I like Ariel live. I hope to work with her soon. I got something that I'm finna do and I want her to be a part of it. I like Ariel. Yeah, Ariel cool. I like her.
Yeah, Ariel cool. Okay. We know you're Reese good. Who else was on the? Am I missing anyone from Chasing Down to the Retreat?
The only other one.
Was that about all? Who else was on the retreat? On the retreat itself.
Dior.
Dior. Well, you said y'all was good though.
Yeah, me and
Dior supposed to be here last night, y'all. And speaking of Dior, real quick, Dior will be back in the building. We had to reschedule Dior for Monday. You know, Dior's the hairdresser. Child, on Thursday, Dior trying to make his coin, and that slipped his mind. So Dior want to apologize to everybody, but hopefully Monday he'll be here. Dior, so you're good, and so you are guaranteed to be on Chasing Dallas season 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on season 3, but they got Reese is a busy in Chicago now. Shoots, if I'm correct. So shout out to them. Reese got a lot going on. So right now, season 3, the filming and stuff is it's taking place, but it's like off a little bit because it's such a long time. Because the next show that's coming is LA, and I'm excited for LA too. I think that's gonna be cute. So LA up next, and then it's gonna be Dallas, and maybe another show that they got going. They got a lot of shit popping.
I know Chasing Reality like literally stays on it. I'm proud of them brand though.
Yeah, him and Dario and some of the film people from Dallas, it's up there now, bitch. They don't fuck off. Reese is a busy bitch. I like it a lot. But I'll be on season 3. Of course. Okay. The retreat was also to introduce some new people for season 3. To my knowledge, it's 3 new people: me, Eric, and Robert.
Okay. So yeah, I definitely would be looking forward to that. I'll be doing some reviews. I hope I get a chance to interview you guys at that time. So with you and I, y'all, we can start asking questions. Y'all got questions for DreCember. Y'all go ahead and start posting y'all questions up so we can go ahead and get to them. Let me see my question and answer. But DreCember, with you and I, where do we stand right now? Because these people want to know.
I ain't got no problem with you. What it was, I think our friendship was starting to get dampered when I just felt like, girl, you never would want to call Ja out on his shit. And it was always, DreCember, you doing this now? I'm like, Akeem, this production does not respect me. I'm not going to respect them. And you and 4, but girl, just do the show. Just finish it. This not like, girl, y'all don't understand. Like, I know, I was like, Akeem, definitely you, bitch. I'm like, you've been in this shit longer than any of us. I'm like, girl, when production don't respect you, they not going to respect you. And I'm like, girl, they don't respect me. I'm not getting treated with the same.
But yeah, some things I didn't know what y'all was going through. That's why I just thought that you would be working through me. But child, then once all these other people came, girl, I was just lost. Because it was too many people trying to tell us where to go and all that. That was too much.
Oh yes, honey, they was not prioritizing me at all. You remember when we was doing confessionals for last episode, and it was old as fuck, bitch, and I showed up, and Ja would not answer the phone. I was at KL apartment, and I'm calling and calling. And remember, you came downstairs and was like, DreCember. And I'm like, King, what the fuck is you doing here? And you was like, girl, Ja not coming. He told me that she was here. And I'm like, why couldn't she just answer the phone and tell me that? And like, girl, I'm like, remember that shit? And we was like, we got to reschedule. And I'm like, girl, I'm ready to get this over with. I don't want to reschedule. Like, why can't y'all? That was season 1. Then, bitch, season 2, it was just a lot, bitch. Like, I didn't even know that I wasn't gonna be a main cast member shit. And that's why I'm like, girl, what is going on? Like, and when y'all just you and 4 just do the show, girl, you can't not show up to shit. No, girl, I'm not gonna show up to shit and it's not benefit me. Like, I had a whole storyline, whole events that I was gonna do. Nothing would happen. And so I'm like, girl, I can't really fuck with the 2 of y'all no more if y'all gonna keep being in my ear telling me, like, girl, just do the show. And I'm like, girl, the show not benefiting me at all.
Right, because you was dealing with it in your own way, I guess, whatever your job was going through.
Yeah.
And so you had your own pressure.
And it was
all of us was pressure.
And I just always felt like he always wanted to try to make a fool out of some of us. Me, you, 4, but he didn't realize he was getting a fool out of us. He was just happy to be in the fucking home. And I'm like, girl, he's about to make you look dumb. He's not doing this with no other cast members but us and any bitch who quit. And yeah, that's when I was just like, girl, like shit just started getting real sour. And I never really had a problem with you. It was just like, girl, if a king gonna keep going gung ho for Ja, I can't fuck with her like that no more. This it's just like, girl. Like,
well, it's not necessarily that. I respect Ja for what he do. I respect his talent and all. Half the thing, it's not. You know, some things you just can't say in front of the audience. But I'm never here to give nobody ass. But I already know at the end of the day. The show needs me. The show needs me. I don't need the show. I don't necessarily need the show.
No, you can definitely go and stay afloat anywhere. And like even with that, I'm like, girl, why you not showing like why won't you show Akeem the respect that he needs? Like you a producer, but I never saw you on the credits. I'm like, why is Akeem like girl? They would never. Like,
I heard you. I heard you ask that also, but that's something I have spoke with him about in regards. And that's why some things I did pull myself back.
He never shows,
but it's
trying to show the rest of the bitches and all the shit.
I think, but the way he explained it to me is like it's he don't like almost like people there think it's favoritism in a sense.
Child, when we know who the favorites was, I'm credited on Chasing Reality as a producer. And I worked one day episode. Why you can't? If you really a producer, why the fuck you could be credited? And like, I'm
definitely a producer. Like even when like a lot of these girls that even came on the show, I'm the one who said yeah. And if I wanted them, I was sitting right there in the audition when they came in audition.
I remember you was at the auditions because child, you pissed off Dominique.
I didn't even know he was pissed. But me and him talked about it, but I didn't even know he felt some type of way because we didn't even let no one know if they made it or not in the actual audition.
Yeah, I remember Dominique had spazzed on live one day about G status and shit. He was like, Akeem didn't. He said something about you was. I think you did his audition. You didn't cast him or something. I don't know what the fuck happened, but child.
He was definitely there. I actually thought he would be a good fit, but I know when he came on my show, he did say that he was pissed off about it, and he explained that to me. But I guess when Ja did the final pitch, Ja did his own thing. Ja, you know how you
girl,
Ja, yeah, we're gonna keep bringing up Ja name. Okay, let's go and get to these questions, Ja, because I don't want Ja to think we slaying him. So we have a question here from BR Burns says, is there an opportunity for DreCember and 4 to rekindle their friendship?
No.
So is there opportunity? No, just no.
I don't have no problem with I don't have no problem with him at all. I really don't give a fuck. But you outgrow people. Just because you've been doing the bitch 6 years, that don't mean it's. I can know bitches. I know bitches. I done met bitches I knew for like 6 months who been done did that shit that she did years. I ain't got nothing against it. Shit got weird with us when she came to Atlanta, child, and got these damn cameras and shit. Shit got weird. And but nah, girl, we won't be friends no more. I ain't got nothing against her. I wish her the best, honestly. Like the bitch is beautiful. It'd be good for TV if he could tone it down and girl.
He's very handsome. I think he's good for TV. Yeah, I think sometimes things takes time healing also. You know what I mean?
I done moved on from that whole situation, bitch. That ain't making me no money. Actually, bitch, being friends and fucking with certain people can cost you money. So I just yeah, girl, we good. I'm trying to make new friends. I'm trying to make new friends. Green.
How about that one? Okay, say, girl, that is killing me. They wanted, okay, I'm going to bring them up. I got to. Yes, Julie Smith, G Status is coming back. It's on the hiatus break. It's coming back real soon. I know I said it for months, child. I'm gagging too. Now they're saying this right here, but don't do that, y'all. If you're a fan, you're a fan.
But,
do what you want to do. I can't tell y'all to keep subscribing and stick to it. I ain't gonna tell y'all to do what y'all want to do.
That shit just steady haunts us. I still get haunted about G Status, and I'm not part of the shit. It's like, girl, if they would, I remember. Oh, recently, I can't stand KL, bitch. Recently, some shit. I get lit sometimes, and I happen to, I get on live or whatever. Girl, I'm working on some shit. So,
right, y'all. We got this for DreCember. Ask DreCember a question. If y'all want me to come on another day and y'all want to go in on me about G Status, then I don't mind doing that. But I just don't want to cut into his time. Yeah, so if y'all want to ask him questions, then respectfully ask him questions. I shouldn't have to be talking about G Status right now when I have a guest on here. It's just not fair to me.
I mean, bitch, we part of G Status.
Not in that way. I mean, but not in that way. But they know it coming back. I'm not gonna get into all of this and like I hear that people have the right to speak. That the freedom of speech and say what they're gonna say. But my thing is, we're having a conversation and we're trying to move on. So if they want to ask you anything, is where we at right now.
Y'all
not about asking antagonizing me about G Status.
Yeah, y'all can ask me whatever y'all know. I'm an open book. But what was I ain't even finna drag Kate, girl. I don't give a fuck about her. But yeah.
We are done talking about G Status. We done talked about it. We just had to talk about it. Right now, if they want to ask questions, are you going back to G Status? Are you going back? For right now, you're in a new city. You're on a new show. You know what I mean? Like, the thing is, they want to say, unsubscribe to G Status. It's unprofessional. They didn't tell us this. They didn't tell us that. But y'all don't do this shit on my channel. Go in his DM.
Don't go unsubscribe, but go subscribe to Chase.
Yeah, I got time for that.
No, go subscribe to Chase Reality. I'm really grateful to Reese for letting the bitch, like, you don't understand. You don't understand how it can be when you got this narrative about you and that other people created, and it's like, bitch, you trying to do shit and it follows you. So having the opportunity to go to the retreat and really change shit and really show people who the fuck I really am, in a small way, was relieving for me, because it was just a lot fighting off rumors and shit. Sure enough, I do a lot of shit that can make a bitch be like, girl, that hoe is crazy. Who she alive? But bitch, I'd rather y'all see me do it and it come from me than some other bitches. Like, when Charlie said that shit at the pool, I'm like, girl, what the fuck? And all the shit you and Ford was saying and Devon. It's like, girl, I don't know half these bitches. We was in a room.
What did Charlie say at the pool?
At that pool party, a scene, and like I said, I would get surprised by this shit. A scene cut to Charlie and Brandon Chaos being in the room together, because I was supposed to do that scene with Brandon Chaos, I think before or after that, and I turned it down. And Brandon Chaos was like, guess who called me? DreCember. And I'm watching like, girl, what the fuck is? And Charlie was like, oh, girl, she does drugs. And it's like, girl, what the fuck are y'all like? I'm like, girl, this is so disrespectful, so fucked up. Like, why would y'all and Ja, she would do shit to spite some of us for leaving. And I'm just looking at Charlie and all the rest of them like, girl, I don't even know Charlie like that. And I'm like, girl, just to see y'all do this, say that shit to have us do this, because I wouldn't have said none of that shit about none of y'all. I'm like, girl, Ja, I'm not saying that. No, the shit was delicious, girl. I'm not joining in on that. Cut my green screen. Well, I'm not doing, like, I wouldn't do that to none of y'all. But
right. There was a lot of shady stuff going. Well, people feel their way. They had their opinion, their own opinion. There was a lot of stuff going on, doing wrong, and I don't know if it's supposed to just try to make us all get hyped or this and that, but it's still pulling out weird, girl. We done filmed since 2019 and we still really haven't completed it. But that girl. What you all say this right here, DreCember. Someone said, Peaches says, love you, top model DreCember. I am a fan of yours.
Oh, thank you, Peaches.
And let me see.
And love and supporter. I'm still a bitch. I ain't rich, so until I'm rich, I'm broke. I'm still a broke ass bitch on these free ass YouTube shows. Girl, y'all life. I'm not nobody to be a fan of, but you could say a supporter, girl. I like supporter better.
Right. And Jason Smut. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, Jason. DreCember, do you like Dallas more than Atlanta?
Oh, it's weird. I like Dallas because I really like Dallas because of how, slower it is. I like Dallas a lot, but girl, Atlanta, it's just like I know her like the back of my hand, girl.
Yeah.
Bitch, Atlanta is the pop. I'm sorry, girl. Atlanta. Girl, I love it. Girl, it's like you just feel like swoop, girl. You suck back in. I'm like, damn, girl. Another 9 a.m. night, girl. Atlanta, my bitch. I love the A. Like, it's just so fun, bitch. Like, but Dallas, I could definitely get used to Dallas once I learn it. But yeah, girl, girl, Atlanta, that's my city, bitch. Atlanta just pop.
That's what I was saying. Like when anything you want, when this your city, you just go like
Monday, seafood Monday, Taco Tuesday, bitch, Wasted Wednesday, Bulldogs Thursdays, bitch. And you can go there, bitch. Everybody cool, bitch. We all fuck with each other. We know each other, girl. You gonna run into here. You see celebrities just standing on the corner and shit, girl. Everybody cool. Like Atlanta is a different city, and
they're like really the Black Hollywood.
It's the Black Hollywood. If you can go to Atlanta and thrive and do the shit that we do and be on top, girl, you can't be fucked with. You can go anywhere. So, girl, yeah, Dallas, Atlanta, that's my team. I love Atlanta.
I love Dallas, but forever I love Atlanta. No shade.
Walk outside, girl. It's just the tea, bitch. Everywhere, girl. The north side, the south side, east side, west side. I done been all through that bitch. I love Atlanta. I love Atlanta.
B.R. Barnes said, DreCember, I'm glad you came on the yellow chair. It really showed you in a good light, not the damn one either.
Oh, thanks, love. Yeah, I was going to come back in December, and I forgot what the fuck I said, but I thought it'd be better.
That's why I said I asked him to come back in December. I said, girl, before we go to the New Year, let's go on and talk to man. Because if I go to the New Year without talking to you, we ain't going to do no good. And you like, girl, I think about it or something. But I ain't hear from you, and I was like, okay, girl, I guess that's it.
I wanted to wait till the street was over and stuff, and all of that, but yeah.
Well, I'm glad that we are in a better place. So I know I don't never want to go there from you again. I was just hurt at the time, and I was speaking for a place I hurt because I know that you're the person that I really consider my friend. You know, that me and you was closer than I was the old bitches home chasing Atlanta. Like, remember when we went to CJ party and all, me and you was there together. Mm-hmm. You know, so yeah, you were somebody I always cared about, and like I said, I always rooted for because I thought you was a great entertainer, which you are good for a TV. I would never take that from you. So I just happy that we are able to talk and get into a better place. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming on my platform to the yellow chair and allow me to harass you for an hour or two.
Good. Hell, I got jumped for you.
Huh? Yeah, girl.
Good. I got jumped for you, pal. So yeah.
Girl. And then you remember the lies told after that?
What lies?
You remember 4 times I was trying to grab on that boy or something? I don't know the hell.
Bitch, remember she showed up at Roman house with the bitch. I said, girl, this is outrageous.
That's when I gagged now. That's when I guess she ain't think I'll leave a bitch. Girl, I'm to show you that girl not getting in my car.
Girl,
you know what I mean? Yeah, so I learned a lot. I love for her, but I learned a lot about him. Let me ask you this before we go. So do you think also with yours and my friendship, because you know, me and you would ride or die, and then there would be times I get you and Drace, you and Ford wouldn't get along, and he'll call me, come pick him up, and don't sometimes I don't even know that you even know if this is going on. So did you feel like at part time that Ford came between us, or like did you feel any type of way that you thought me and Ford getting close and building a friendship?
No, I know her like the back of my hand, so it was nothing that nobody else could do that I would feel like, oh girl, you helped fuck up our friendship. No, girl, that was all her. I had my part in shit too, but it was really just all her. Like dead ass serious.
I just want to make sure. Well, I love you, bitch. I'm gonna tell you, if you don't come over here sometime soon, I'm definitely coming down there to Dallas. And now that we cool, bitch, we're gonna go out and have a couple cocktails.
I gotta come back. I'm part of a scripted show.
So when you coming back?
Huh?
When you coming back?
I'm coming back Friday. I just booked my ticket today, so I'll be back, and I'm gonna be there for about maybe I don't know yet how long I'll be there, because girl, I'm not trying to get fucked. I'm not trying to fly back. But then also let's just say I got asked to be on another show that's filming or about to film. So I don't know, linking up with some people down there to shoot some shit and see what they got going on. But honey, I'm about to hop to 2 more shows. So
how about that?
Merchandise.
Well, good luck and congratulations to you and your endeavors. I can really see you doing a lot in the future. Continue to do what you do. Continue to shine, like they said. And when you come to Atlanta, girl, if you're here for a whole week, at least hit me up and go out for a drink or cocktail or something. Sorry.
Okay, I'll be out. Yeah, I'll be out in the city, child.
Yes, Amanda Duckett said she want to say thank you to both of us. And DreCember, Coco Chanel said you look happy there in Dallas. I think Coco Chanel. Oh, it is Coco Chanel.
Really cute. It's really cute. And like I don't have no drama here. I didn't really have a lot of drama in Atlanta either, but ain't no drama here. Really. Even the people that I did have some issues with, I've ran into all of them except Eric. So it's like, girl, like I don't, bitch, look, I'm gonna be good everywhere, but I do like it here. I like it here live.
I love it there too. And then Julie Smith said, you both are entertaining and always have a supporter in me. Thank you, Julie. Appreciate it. So, Dre, it's been nice. Are you drinking anything? I ain't even seen you turn nothing up.
I got some water right here. I had some glorious a second ago. I'm finna see what the fuck I'm finna be doing. I probably will be drinking. I don't know yet.
Little Amanda Duckett comes through up in him there. I'm gonna say that one there. Look. Can you see it?
Right.
She being funny though. She said it's cool to be a show hopper.
Girl, that's a man. I'm looking like girl.
Wow.
But girl, look, check this out. Shirai, Brandon Carson, Carl, like all the girls on plenty shows, bitch.
Let me tell you, then if you just stand on one show, you stand stagnant. You're supposed to be able to move around. That means you got, like the chessboard, the queen moves, baby. She don't just sit in one spot.
It's just like it just shows when a bitch want to find something to say about you. I'm like, girl, that's not a read at all. Cause you think these other bitches wouldn't want to be on the retreat of Dallas or what? Anything chasing?
Girl, exactly, girl. Trust me, Lee. Hell, I'm telling you, I'm still considering on jumping back if they'll step it back.
To beat the bitches to the punch. Girl, G-Status didn't serve me. I said, girl, I'm not gonna sit here and keep throwing rocks at their window. I'm finna go find a new home. Girl, the fuck? I got a story to tell, and I got shit to sell. And I'm gonna use these platforms to sell and tell every damn thing DreCember related, bitch. I'll be on every damn show. And once they start cutting motherfucking checks and I see DeAndre Scott name on them, you really gonna hate me, bitch. It's really gonna be hell.
Okay, for real.
And until Mona or Andy or one of them hoes come knocking on my door, bitch, I'm gonna be on every damn show that they can see me on. Check it. Okay,
Miss Lala says you is a showstopper.
You can show hop when you show stop. I'm finna put that on the shirt, bitch. I got shit coming up. You can show hop when you show stop, bitch. If the buck stops, like not every
They say yeah, they're agreeing with us. Yes, make move. Okay, y'all. And DreCember, DreCember, the one to remember. Can you make sure? Because I didn't get a chance to put your social media. Can you make sure you give everyone your social media so they know where to find you, DM you?
My social media is DreCember on Instagram, and my Facebook is DreCember.
DreCember. And what should we be seeing or expecting? What is going to be the next thing that we should see from you? What should be the next thing that we should see from you? Is it going to be Dallas coming?
Crew Love, the web series. They're going to shop it around to. Well, this is my first time really acting in the starring role, so I'll be doing that. Of course, y'all gonna see me on Taste of Dallas season 3. Shout out to Reed them. Possibility that I'm gonna be on another show. I'm not gonna say what yet. I really just want that to be a surprise. I just want to pop in and do stuff here and there. I got the Audacity of DreCember, some merchandise line coming soon. I got some sunglasses that I'm about to do. It's a lot, and I'm really, bitch, that's all I ever wanted to do on this shit was showcase myself so I can make some money. All that other shit just got caught in the way. It's kind of like when a pipe gets clogged, and it's like, girl, the water backed up. So me coming on the retreat was unclogging that pipe so that the water can start back fucking flowing, bitch. My monkey not gonna stop my show. So it's a lot of shit to come. Any damn thing else that I can get my hands on, baby, y'all will be fucking, you will know. I'm doing every and anything so I can have every.
Yes. Girl, my phone going dead, and I gotta do this light again. All right, y'all. Did we get all the questions? I got my phone going dead,
I
and I gotta make sure.
we probably did.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we did.
Let's see. I think we got all of them. Real life realities. Saying yes, DreCember. That
Shout
is. Yeah.
out to them. I've been watching that show. I like it a lot. I really like it.
That's Greg. You know Greg, right? Either
Yeah.
you worked for his nonprofit before.
Me and Greg, I see him out at. We run into each other a lot at like Bulldogs and shit.
Yeah. He loves Bulldog cocktails.
I worked with his philanthropy in 2017 and more. So, yeah, you know.
Shouts out, Greg. Well, all right, y'all. I would love to stay longer, but I don't have that much battery, and I'm gonna have to keep unplugging my lights, my phone, because my other cord is somewhere. But again, I love you, DreCember. I definitely want to have you back. This is just the beginning, and then when you come down here, this week or whatever, I would like a hug, bitch. No shade. And I want you to still ask me, am I okay? How am I doing?
I
want you to ask me, am I okay from my car accident?
Are you okay? Like, are you with all that? Because honestly, when I heard that shit again, you might not believe it. I didn't like what I heard. And that's why I was like, girl, you gotta like, and I didn't like.
But see, that's what I'm saying. It was brought to you in the wrong way. It wasn't truthful.
I didn't like what I heard, but I didn't like who I heard it from and how they found out. And I'm like, girl, if John telling you this shit and mentioning it on the show, I was like, this is not, I said, this is not a good look. And I was like, girl, we don't need to start the year off like this. And that's really what makes me like, I don't want to do this shit no more. I was like, y'all, I'm not gonna watch y'all tear bitches down with personal shit, bitch. What if you could have got hurt? What if, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, that's not.
I literally was hurt. Like, I had getting neck shots and all that stuff. So I was like, it was a lot dealing with me.
Yeah,
herniated disc. I couldn't even go to sleep at night, girl. I couldn't read. It was a lot. And so that's why I was just like, as a friend, I just want to say, rather than going off on me like that, just let me know I was okay, because I could have literally lost my life on somebody else's mistake, not mine. So, but I love you, and that's all that what was hurting me, because I just wanted you to ask me that as a friend.
Yeah,
so thank you. I'm okay. I'm better.
Good child.
Unblock
me on Instagram.
I got you, bitch. I got you. I'm gonna call you so we can still have a one-on-one amongst the people.
Okay, I got the same.
And you unblock me too, bitch, because you just as shady. Unblock me too.
All is settled in the world now. All is settled.
Well, I love you, boo. We play catch up. Everybody enjoyed the interview again. Thank you. I totally appreciate it, DreCember.
All right, love you too. I'll hit you up.
Okay, see you, boo. Guys, thank you so much. I hope y'all enjoyed that interview with DreCember. It was much needed. It was just two friends had misunderstanding or miscommunications, and we just basically need it to just talk about it and get it resolved. That's what real friends do, and that's what we should do. Be able to talk and hear each other out and see what's the issue and how we can move forward. And I really feel like DreCember and I did that tonight. We did that, and I'm really happy. Now I feel good, and he got a chance to ask me how I was doing after my car accident. That's all I wanted. So yeah, it was a great interview. Thank you guys. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you guys. I love y'all. I'm gonna go. Take care. Oh, DreCember make me want a cocktail. I love DreCember again. I ain't never stopped loving the bitch, but I love him again. All right. Thank you, Dre. Bye, y'all. See you. Dior Monday.